Yo, what's up, show? How are we today? I meant to move my. I was supposed to move my microphone today. I'll move it tomorrow. I was supposed to move it. I'll move that tomorrow. Show, I'm doing good, man. Just getting ready for the stream. I am. I had to work today for the first time in a couple weeks, so that kind of sucked. But I make the best of it, I guess. It wasn't too bad. Could be much worse. I didn't have to do a whole lot, but I ended up going in at like 12 at the airport and just signing people in. Show, how does it feel to be the official bad luck charm of the Indianapolis Colts? I am curious. Yo, what up, Cody? I'm just saying, show. I'm not like the Colts were playing well, and then you said you were going to a game. You posted about being outside the stadium, and then they lost. So I'm not saying it's your fault, but I'm saying coincidence. I don't know. What's up, Coach? Coach, we got one final look at some draft prospects today, Cody. One final look at the prospects. Shows that I don't want to talk about it. We getting all of them? Cody, we got three. We got three picks. I don't know about all of them, but we getting three. We gonna get three. We're gonna get one final look. I just got to figure out: do we want to do redo the games, like do more showcase games, or just do practice where we can watch during practice? Sell the team for draft picks. We might have to. Hoosier, what up though? Super Bowl winning coach. Who's your daddy? Super Bowl champion. Dallas Cowboys owner. And Dab, what up, Neon? How we doing, buddy? Neon, is Pete Lico going to do well today? That's the big question. Lico going to raise his draft stock, or is he going to fall out of the first round? That's what I want to know. What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Hey, I missed y'all. All right, so I've been gone for a minute, but I've missed y'all. All right, I'm back though. We back. We got the draft tomorrow. I'm excited. Flip that. Oh, kind of run this place. Pretty excited for the draft, guys. I only have 3 picks, so I'm excited to see what y'all do with your picks. I've only got first, second, and a third pick. I think that's it. So it shall be interesting. Who are you? Where's Dad? I'm right here. I'm right here. Right here. Who's going first? Good question. I feel like Matthew White the second's going first. I feel like Matthew White the second's going to go first. That's just my prediction. Here you go. We are at practice with the Bulls at the moment. Looking at Scott Ward, the quarterback right now. That is Scott Ward, quarterback. Tyree Jefferson, top running back. You're looking at some of the top picks right now. Scott Ward should be the #1 quarterback, but Matthew Ward just is outplayed him. Woohoo! Oh, nope. I thought that was caught. Scott Ward is in my opinion, much better athlete. Biased. Biased on what? Biased for what? I had the 6th pick. I'm missing out probably on all the good quarterbacks. I'm gonna end up with some kid from LSU probably. I don't know. People laugh, look, not draft. Oh. Who's going first? Ooh. But it's fine. I want the punters. We might not see any punters. We might not see the punters. Scott Ward quarterbacking right now, trying to show off his. This is the pro day. Nobody punts at pro day. Hoosier. Neon stretch. I got you. Ooh, fumble. Scott Ward. Terrell Rose picks it up. He's going to the house. Because he's got getting away from the cop speed. Terrell Rose, that is a strong safety, the top strong safety in the draft. Actually, I take that back. That was Terrell Rose, the top right outside linebacker in the draft. Stretch the muscles. I need to. I went to work today. Oh, it was hard. It was hard getting out of bed to go to work. I did not want to. Ward showing off the wheels. Look at him go. 4th round's too early for a punter. Not if it's the only position you need and the only draft pick you have. So if it's the only position you feel like you really need, and it happens to only be the only draft pick you have, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Scott Ward looking, nothing happening. Trying to run, breaks a tackle, goes down. Scott Ward, not as impressive as I thought he was going to be. Extreme athlete, just does not make great choices. Yeah, Scott Ward, I've been a bit disappointed in Scott Ward's play as a top-tier quarterback in this draft. Fade away! Oh, we figured out how to move the hold on. Didn't we figure out how to respot the ball? I'm going to move this back. Nope. There we go. We're going back here. Meow. We're going to spot the ball at about the 20? 25. We'll go from the 25. 25-ish. All right, let's see what they do from the 25. Let's let Scott Ward show off a little bit of that arm strength, see what he's got. We're going to see the arm strength on some of these quarterbacks today. Yeah, I mean, ooh, under pressure goes down. Yikes. Again, Scott Ward, not as impressive as I would have thought. Now, he is playing against what is the top defense. It is not, Hoosier. Not one of those silly replays. No, I couldn't get the internet to work with me last night, so I ran a replay of the games. This is practice. One final pro day for all of these draft picks. That was Trent Lastly out of North Dakota State on that catch right there, getting wide open on the route. Jefferson, one of the most impressive looking running backs. Great play. Zach Parrish, number 41 on the tackle, though. Oh, picked off Terrell Rose. Terrell Rose, outside linebacker out of Miami with the interception against Scott Ward right there. Another good run by Croto. What's up, buddy? What up, buddy? How's it going, Croto? Tyree Jefferson showing you why he's the top draftable running back. Lasley on another catch across the sideline. Ooh, nice catch right there. That is Jarvis Wynn. Jarvis Wynn had one of the best catches in all of the draft games. We're going to see the Toronto Huskies next, Neon. Toronto Huskies next. I think. I might change that. We might do Desperados next. I might jump to the Desperados next. We might work our way inward. So we'll do the top picks. We'll do the later round picks with the Desperados next. And then we'll kind of work our way into the middle round. Tyree Jefferson, top 5 projected draft pick. Running right behind Pizzo, a also top 5 projected draft pick. All the top players are on this team. All the top players. Tiller, the top free safeties in here. That's who you saw on that tackle just a second ago. Double reverse. That's shut down. No. Ooh. Bennett. Is that Roman Bennett? Let me see. Yep, Roman Bennett, the number 1 wide receiver in the draft class, making plays on a broken reverse. I only need a punter. I think haven't been on Daddy Leagues in forever. Hoosier. I think I'm gonna I want to try to make it easier on people too, so I might do both Madden League Man. Ooh, he had a route to the outside. So I think I'm going to try to make it even easier on people. There's a way to do Madden League Manager with an app. So I'm going to do Daddy Leagues and Madden League Manager for the league, I think. Oh, look at him go. Scott Ward finally showing the wheels. We are going to see Marco Campbell with the next game. Next practice, Phoebe. The next team we show right after this. Scott Ward tries to set up the block, but the blocker forgets to set the tone. That is Brendan Kelly, a 3rd or 4th. No, wrong team. My bad. That was Larry Spence, the left guard, for not setting the block there. Marco Campbell, next team we're going to show. Austin Desperados. Uh-oh. Scott Ward needs to make it happen. He goes long. Oh, that fades. So, just no throw power there. Play action, looking deep, goes over the middle, decent throw over the middle. Roman Bennett, very impressive. It's like, so Hoosier, it's a lot like Daddy Leagues, but it has a app on your phone that you can get to instead of having to go to the website. It's like another version of Daddy Leagues that I would have to pay for, and then, but this one has an app attached to it. Oh yeah, 2 people. What a throw! Good throw right there by Scott Ward, the number 1 projected. However, Matthew White II is projected to go number 1 overall. Scott Ward projected to go number 2 overall. There's Tyree Jefferson. We're going to see 2 of the best. Yeah, it's on iPhone as well, Hoosier. It'll be on iPhone and Android. We used it before. I don't like it as much as Daddy Leagues, but it does have the app on the phone, so it's pretty nice that way. Woo, boy. Yo, Lasley showing out right. No, that's Jarvis Wynn. Jarvis Wynn was some of the best spec catches I've seen. Jarvis Wynn makes some of the toughest catches. Look at Scott Ward. Oh, he had He had Roman Bennett mid-level right there. He didn't go to. But yeah, Hoosier, it's on. It should be on iPhone and Android. Roman Bennett showing the wheels. Another good play by Roman Bennett, showing off his versatility. But yeah, I'm not going to show a ton tonight with the draft process. Just a little bit. One final practice with them, and then I'll switch over to, after I do the 4 draft teams, prospect teams or whatever, and then I'll switch over and back to the Cowboys franchise for tonight, guys. Scott Ward looking, finds the wide open guy, starting to make better choices. Tyree Jefferson, no offense to Marco Campbell, Tyree Jefferson, one of the most impressive running back prospects maybe in history. Misses the block though. As I try to hype him up, he blinks on that cut block right there. Zach Parrish with the sack. Zach Parrish showing you what makes him the #1 middle linebacker in this draft. We're going to find out, though, Phoebe. We're going to look at Marco Campbell next and see if he's got what it takes. Quick throw by Scott Ward gets nothing. That was Justin McKinney, the #1 rated tight end, getting absolutely nothing there. Scott Ward to the outside. I feel like he threw that a little bit late. Gets it Tyree Jefferson showing off the hands, though. Ooh, Ward breaks the tackle. He's going to run for this. And he slides. I'd like to see him maybe make a little bit better play. He got scared of Tiller, though. Another good throw by Scott Ward. Goes to Trent Lasley right there, the 3rd string. He's a day 3 projected late round draft pick. It's a reverse. Lasley can't get anything going on that one, though. Trent Lasley, not as athletic as Roman Bennett, showing you the difference between a 1st rounder. Scott Ward under pressure. Bad throw under pressure. He choked under pressure. Scott Ward, with pressure in his face, could not make the easy throw. Oh, Jefferson, big hit right there by Patton. Kevin Patton, a round 3 projected draft pick at quarterback, has looked very good in games. Jefferson gets caught up behind the line, doesn't do anything. Tyler, what's up, buddy? How's it going, Tyler? How are you, man? Scott Ward, easy throw right there. Roman Bennett looking very good on routes. He's made some incredible plays running the ball. Roman Bennett looking and showing, validating why he's a 1st round pick. Should be a 1st round pick. Lasley right there with another good play. Jefferson. LSU Kentucky basketball game. Who won? Tyler, who won the game? LSU or Kentucky? I saw Texas won today. Very happy for them. Beating, I think, Kansas State. Oh, tough catch. I'm telling you, Jarvis Wynn has the best hands in the draft. I'm calling it now. He makes some of the great, nicest, best catches in this draft. Oh, Scott Ward going down. That was Corey Bryant, a 1st round draft pick projection on the sack right there. LSU 65-60 over Kentucky. Very good for LSU. Jarvis Wynn. I'm telling you guys. Best hands in the draft. Scott Ward on the move. Is he going to run? Oh, see, I want to see him cut that a little further outside and just take off down the sideline. What up, Mr. Stagg? How we doing? How are you, Stag? What's up, buddy? What up, buddy? Buddy. Ooh, Jefferson, quick feet in the hole, gets a couple yards. Need to see him bounce that one to the outside, though. He does not show the explosiveness that we've seen in other running backs. Let's see if Scott Ward picks up on the safety blitz. He hands it off, and it's shut down. Should have should have killed the play, went to a quick pass possibly. Jefferson with room to run, does not get away. All right, not the most impressive showing for Jefferson. So other running backs like Marco Campbell have an opportunity to move up in the draft if Jefferson starts to fall. Oh, God. Got those knees cut out from under him. Stag, what's up? Scott Ward starting to eat up the sidelines right now. The Scott Ward to Justin McKinney combination is working. Jefferson on the run. Ooh. Okay, Jefferson, I see you just throwing Jerry Tiller to the side. Ward in trouble. Going down. Big sack. Damian Babineau out of Auburn, a late round projection. Look at Pizzo pulling. Woo! Jefferson breaking tackles right there. Wilson to the Giants for first round picks. I mean, if I was the Seahawks, I would take that. Nothing against Russell Wilson. He's great, but he's at the tail end of his career, and they're not going to be good for 4 or 5 more years, probably. Scott Ward getting a couple yards and then slides. So, like, you might as well squeeze what you can out of Wilson, and 4 first-round picks would be real nice. I don't think the Giants make the trade, to be honest with you, Tyler. Yeah, I mean, it's so at the end of the day, Stag, with the rebranding of the Washington football team, uh, I fully understand why they're not doing a full rebranding, right? Like they're not changing the colors. It's such a they do have a history. Ooh, not who I thought he was throwing to. Roman Bennett, good catch. But there is a long history of fans. I think they would upset fans if they changed the color schemes and all that stuff. I feel like they had the opportunity to just outright rebrand. New colors, new everything, right? Fresh, new fans. Uh, but they didn't, and I understand why. I do understand why. But I feel like it's they had the opportunity. Like they needed a new name. They could have rebranded entirely, which I felt like they should have done. Jefferson pulling. Oh, nice run by Tyree Jefferson. But I think it'll be good for the team to have a name to get behind. Hopefully something decent. I don't know what they'll go with. Commanders just seems kind of lame. I actually like the idea of them buying the name from the Washington Generals. Although I don't know if you want to be tied to the Generals, considering the Generals are like the team that lose to the Harlem Globetrotters routinely. But I'm not good at naming teams, so I wouldn't have been able to come up with a better name either. Ooh. Nice catch right there by McKinney. Look at Jefferson just throwing dude down to the ground like that. Yeah, no, I agree, Stag. And I'm surrounded by people that are Washington fans and bleed burgundy and gold. So I'm not surprised they're not changing the color scheme. What a catch down the sideline right there. 83. That was Alec Kruger, the day 3 projected Iowa State tight end. Washington Flyers. The issue is like the Philadelphia. I don't know if you can pick a team name that is already taken in another sport, and the Flyers are a hockey team. So when you think of Flyers, it's going to be a hockey team. Look at Sky Ward making plays with his feet. Oh, see, you got to keep running, Ward. Ward, you can't slide there. You had the block. You had 20 more yards you could have picked up. Hoosier. So, my issue with the Commander's name, right, is every time that team loses, right, Stag, every time the team loses, they're going to tell this corny-ass joke about how the team lost command or how the quarterback lost command of the huddle, how the coach lost command, and it's going to be miserable. All of the lost command jokes are going to die. They're going to be so bad. Defenders won't work either. Yeah. Yeah, the defenders. They didn't defend much today, did they? Like, there's so many ways just to like play on the name that you got. Like, I look at naming your sports team the same way I looked at naming my kids. I quite literally ran through the ringer of ways that I would make fun of my kids with their names before we picked the name for my kids. Hey, what do you think about this name? Nope, I would pick on them in this way. I mean, yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan, Stag. I understand. You know how many times I've heard, "Oh, cowgirls," blah 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 blah. Like, no, no. Neon, I'm gonna go in a couple more plays, and I'm gonna switch over to the Austin Desperados, the Washington Desperados. Desperado. Roger that. Yep, I got you, Neon. I'm gonna make sure you can see your guy. Woo, Roman Bennett looking good though. All right, two more plays. Two more plays, and then we're going to the Desperados. So we can see Marco Cambo and Pete Lico. Not a good throw, but a great catch. One more play. What a catch right there by McKinney. I got you, Neon. I'm going to make sure you can see him. Tyree Jefferson to the house. Nope, I'm not pushing it. Not pushing it. Didn't break the tackle. Oh, nice, Neon. What did you watch, Neon? What are you going to watch? I just watched the new Venom movie the other day. It was good. I watched Hawkeye yesterday, on and off, but it was good. Finished the whole season, so that was good. He needs to save himself. Second time, her first. Nice. Very nice. It's a good movie. It's a long movie. You're in for a long day. Washington Mighty Ducks. Come on now. First of all, Anaheim was actually called the Mighty Ducks for a while. So, no. All right, let's get this Austin Desperados practice up and running. That would be the worst name. The Washington Thanoses. No more. So Tyler, there's no more Texas in the Big 12. They're moving to the SEC. Plus, I mean, the Oklahoma is just going to go and find another quarterback. Yeah, I wonder if Daniel Snyder's ever considered like selling the team and maybe becoming like a soccer owner or something. I don't know. Maybe he could own like he should buy the Washington Capitals or I don't know. What's another team worth ruining? Like why don't Daniel Snyder should buy the Patriots from the Robert Kraft. Washington Marauders. Croto, glad we can be your getaway, buddy. All right, we got two flip sides. Lico! All right, we're going to see Lico. Let me move the ball. Here we go. Lico and Marco Campbell in the game. Going to the 25. Boop. Ah, missed it. He could buy the Jaguars. That would be very fitting. It's not like he could be any worse. Croto, glad we could be your getaway. Lico, what you got? Oh, a little sidearm action right there. Addictions are a nightmare. I fully understand, Croto. Fully understand. I got plenty of those in my family. Croto, if you need to reach out or if you just need to talk about anything, man, let me know. Hit me up in Discord and we can talk about it if you want to just kind of vent. I'll be here to vent too as well. But let me know if you need anything, man. I do have a lot of experience dealing with that, unfortunately. Tyler, I think there's definitely signs that it's CTE and other stuff. Like there's definitely a mental breakdown there. And yeah, I think there is. Like it's just a little too much. And like if you look at like CTE and some of the side effects, am I saying it's that? No, but it definitely does like break down your decision making. Oh, there's the arm. The freaking cannon from Lico. All right, I say cannon, but truthfully, he doesn't lead the receiver enough on that. Yeah, that perfect hit definitely affected him. Lico, oh, not accurate though. So Lico on the deep throw a second ago had his man wide open and didn't lead him enough, which is what led to him getting tackled. That's not a good throw either. But yeah, that perfect hit definitely probably affected him. It's unfortunate. I hope he does get some help. It's just, I don't know. His decision making is very questionable. Like, a normal, sane person just doesn't act like a child like that. And that was childish behavior. No, it's not. I picked it randomly. Hoosier. I just went with whatever the fans wanted, okay? The issue is like when you're that far gone, like you don't let people be there for you, and he has to be willing to accept some help. And Marco, good run by Marco Campbell. Marco's been hitting the gym. Look at them arms. That dude is ripped. Marco will be on the sideline just doing freaking curls. And Neon. Oh, look at Neon showing the legs though. Showing them legs. I didn't plan shit, Hoosier. I'm not even gonna get him. Draft stock do be dropping. It hasn't looked great. Oh, a little sidearm throw. Nice throw right there. Complete to Aaron Terry, a very, very talented wide receiver. Lico does have one of the more talented wide receiver groups. Play action. Good throw by Lico there. Again, Aaron Terry, very, very good looking wide receiver. 6'2", 230 pounds. Does run very fast. Look at the play action. Oh, he makes him miss. Lico showing the legs. Not bad for a 6'5", 213-pound quarterback. Oh, I was confused as shit on who he was. Woo, Broyles. That's the backup to Marco Campbell right there. Earl Broyles showing the moves with the spin move. Both safeties down to the box. Will they go deep? No safeties deep. Play action. He does. He hits him. Ooh, good looking tight end too. This is one of my favorite looking tight ends. Nick Reverend. Looking very good. Nick Reverend, number 80, the tight end for the Desperados. Oh, good throw right there by Lico. Gets that one out to Amani Smith. Oh, he rolls out to the right. There's nobody over there. He's got to make the play on his own. He throws it away. That would have been a penalty in the game for the late hit. Marco Campbell breaks it. Woo. Hey, I thought Campbell was about to juke outside and be gone. Pump fake. Lico over the middle. Campbell showing the hands. Marco Campbell says, I'm not just a bruising back. Can we start the first round tonight? No, we cannot, Croto. We will not. Will not. Look at Reverend. Nick Reverend, a late second, early third round projected tight end at 6'6", 264 pounds out of Penn State. Play action. He's got a man deep. He doesn't. Oh, he does throw it deep into double coverage though. What a terrible attempt at the ball by Imani Smith. That was disappointing. Croto, we cannot, unfortunately. Draft will be tomorrow night. We will start the draft tomorrow night. Depending on how many users are participating in the draft, will dictate how fast the draft goes. Campbell getting stuck behind blockers, doesn't care, still picks up positive yards. Lico wide open down the sideline. What a throw across his body. Would have liked to have seen that a little bit earlier, but gets that to Chris Cox. Bills are 0-3 in the Super Bowl and 0-5 versus the NFC East. Texans need a running back. We signed Ronald Jones though. Phoebe, we do need a running back. I just don't think that the people that we would want are going to be available in the second round. But if Marco Campbell's available, across his body. If Campbell's available in the second round, I've got a big decision to make in that second round. If Campbell falls to the second round, I got a big decision to make. Oh, he missed a guy. So Lico gets it to Campbell. It's caught. But the next level guy was wide open. So decision making by Lico, a little questionable there on that play. Campbell dropping the shoulder. He always getting positive yards. We did sign Ronald Jones, but we do need a power back. Which is why, I wish Jefferson would fall. Campbell would be great. I just don't think either one's going to be available in the second round. Now, if the running backs tumble down the draft board, look at the little spin move. Marco Campbell. Why don't we sign Fournette? I need a good power back at this point. Fournette's a little bit older. Hoosier, declining. I'm not looking for declining players. I'm trying to build a dynasty, not just bring in 1-year players. Campbell wide open. Good. Or not Campbell. That's Chris Cox wide open. The late second, early third round draft pick. Ooh, boy, that was rude. That was Donovan Rodgers on the sack. Good throw, great catch. Saturated position already. I mean, you're not wrong, Super, and I can hope. The double reverse gives it to number 18. That was Justin Barrington. Doesn't make anything happen. You're not wrong, Super. He could drop. Oh, Lico tries to do the QB draw, but it gets taken out by number 52, Jamie Killings. But there's 3 projected first-round running backs. Lico to the sideline. Not a great throw by Lico, but caught. I take it back. Justin Barrington. Great catch right there. Making up for the last play. It's play action. He's got to get rid of it. Goes short. Nick Reverend on the catch. But yeah, Super, you may not be wrong with halfback being so saturated in the DGFL. Oh, yeah. I'll put him in. He's on this team, I believe. Woo! The arm. And he's going to break the tackle. Imani Smith. Oh, good throw right there. Good decision. So Lico showing off some arm strength today. Another good throw by Lico. Lico's on fire to Smith right now. Oh, bad ball carrier vision right there by Marco Campbell. He had the hole to the left. He still tried to push it to the right. Play action to Campbell. Lico turns, quickly making the throw. Doesn't give his wide receiver an opportunity to turn upfield, though. The arm strength, he gets it deep. Not long enough, though. It's batted down. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to put Ivan Drelosa. All right, Ivan Drelosa, number 16, should be in as your number 1 receiver. Campbell gets the carry there. Who's your number 16 is Ivan Drelosa. Should see him in the game now. Ooh, nothing happening there. Should have been in the game. I don't see him, though. Might not see him. Hoosier, I can't figure out how to get him in the game. Like, he's not going in. I guess I can just... I changed him in the depth chart. It doesn't apply the depth chart, though, Fief. That's the issue. Like, I changed the depth chart, and it's not applying it. I'll put him at the slot receiver and see if it slides him in there, though. It's a good point, though. Let me try that. All right, I think that worked. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see if it works. Hoosier, I'm trying to get him in there, just not putting him actually in the game. But you'll be looking for number 16 if he pops up. Should be number 16 if he's in there. Still didn't make him the slot receiver because that's Barrington over there. Good throw right there. Would have been a Drelosa, too. Don't know why it's not doing that. I don't know why it doesn't register the depth chart changes. There's a reverse. Would have been to Drelosa, too. Of course, when I can't get him in there, it's running all these plays to what would have been his position. Just Madden doing Madden things. Look at Marco Campbell breaking a tackle, though. Oh, the play action gets nothing. They ran the play action. The defense read that like a book. Lico on the run. He's got all kinds of room to run. Look at him go. And then he slides. So 18 is Justin Barrington. Earl Broyles shows the explosiveness. Is he no, he's going to get caught. No, he breaks the tackle. Yeah, who's your number 18 is Justin Barrington, not Ivan Drelosa. I don't know. We'll look at it. I might have the numbers mixed up. Who knows? Reverend Nick Reverend getting in there. I really like that tight end, Nick Reverend. I don't think he would have to fall to the third round, I think, for me to be able to get him. And I don't see that happening. He's been too impressive. Campbell absolutely demolished Ratliff right there. Campbell making the best of a bad situation there. Yeah, it might be mixed up. I don't know. We'll go with that. I have no idea who's your. I have it down as. See if we can see the name on the back of his jersey. Turn around, fool. I'm trying to see your jersey. Lico, quick throw to Broyles looking very explosive. Why did he cut back to the left? I'll never know. Oh, I got a plan. I think I can. All right, let's do random. Let's just do this. We'll go. All right, I know for sure he's in this, and we'll go random pistol plays. All right, Dre Losa has to be in, I believe. Number 16. Yep, there he is. All right, Dre Losa, number 16 is in the game now. Hoosier, I got him in for just this formation, apparently. So we'll run just this formation and see if they throw it to him. Looking at Dre Losa deep. Nothing happening. Lico says, I'll do it my damn self. Doesn't get anything. Dre Losa is in the game now, though. As number 16. Dre Losa deep. He doesn't go to him. Dre Losa was a decoy for Nick Reverend to get the play. Dre Losa draws the defense deep right there. Dre Losa, quick out route. Nope. They end up going to the tight end, Chris Cox. Barrington on the catch right there. Play action. Dre Losa going deep. Once again, pulls the defense deep. It opens up Nick Reverend. Bro, Neon, throw. He's a Lico. Throw it to Dre. Throw it to Ivan. He's open. Lico running on his own. Slides before he gets hit. Gets shoved down to the ground anyway. I don't think the defense likes his tactics. All right, when they go to this little receivers in. Rigged. Oh, God. Don't hurt Reverend. I need to draft this man. Jesus. Somebody tell them to stop going for kneecaps. Dre Losa going deep. Lico doesn't throw him the ball. Instead, he runs. He breaks a tackle. What a play by Lico. Nice play right there by Pete Lico. Breaking the tackle. Had Ivan Dre Losa deep. Doesn't throw to him, though. Nick Reverend getting the catch right there. Dre Losa once again doesn't get open deep. Lico decides to run on his own. Kimbo, Marco. There's the play action. Goes to the underneath route to Chris Cox. Ivan Dre Losa trying to get the deep throw. just does not get it thrown his way. Ooh, boy, he had a tight end wide open. Decides to run it on his own, though. Get out of the way. What a stiff arm by Marco Campbell. You do not want to... Look at the size of those cannons. You do not want to get punched in the face by one of those. Drelosa! We got him a catch. We got him a catch. Ivan Drelosa does exist. Drelosa on the catch. Lico looking deep. He had a man wide open. As soon as he starts to run, the defense came up and he could have thrown that. Marco Campbell. Dude looks like a bowling ball out there. Devondre Campbell for 2 years because we desperately need a Mike. Also got both Fuller brothers. Nice, nice. Get out of the way! Marco Campbell! Oh my God, Phoebe, I thought he was about to break 5 tackles and go for the touchdown on that one. That man was running so hard. God! Broken. Broken. Ah, Marco Campbell looks amazing. Marco Campbell out here running so hard. He's breaking so many tackles. Lico in trouble. Launches it. Drelosa with the adjustment. What a play by Ivan Drelosa. I don't know if y'all saw that. That ball was supposed to hit him deeper. He's hit when he throws. Ivan Drelosa makes the immediate adjustment to the play and makes the catch. What a play by Ivan Drelosa, a potential undrafted free agent for anybody looking. All right, couple more plays, guys. Couple more plays, and then we'll switch over to the Bisons, and we'll end with the Huskies. We'll end with the potential #1 draft pick, Matthew White II. So the next game, the next pro day practice that we're going to see will be the Oklahoma City Bison. Ooh, bad throw by Alico. Move Bobby Wagner and just go full rebuild? They probably should. Stag, I think that the Seahawks are at a point now where they need to go ahead and convince Pete Carroll to go ahead and retire. They need to... The issue I think they're going to have is they're going to waste DK Metcalf's potential. Because the dude could be so good. And Russell, like, they're going to put up huge numbers, Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf. But Russell Wilson's only got so many years left. He's going to be very good for 3, 4, maybe 5 more years. Which I think they could have a good run, but it's not enough to carry the team. And I do think they need to just go ahead and blow it up, rebuild, start looking for their QB of the future. Unfortunately, I don't think that's this year. So, like, I think it was Tyler came in earlier and said they should trade Russell for as many first-round picks as they can, and I agree. Find a bad team, trade for as many. Like, unfortunately, like the Jaguars don't need. if the Lions would be willing to give up some first round picks for a quarterback, I would do that. They don't seem willing to do that. They're barely willing to draft a quarterback in the first round, so I don't see them using up first round picks to sign a quarterback. All right, 2 more plays, guys, and I'm switching over to the Oklahoma City Bison. But like they kind of, I mean, I do think the Seahawks screwed themselves with the Jamal Adams deal, trading away their first round pick, 2 first round picks. Lico looking deep, nothing happening. He goes anyway. Justin Barrington, great play. Barrington down the sideline. He's gone. He's gonna get caught. I mean, if Washington can get Russell Wilson, I would be upset as a Cowboys fan, but I wouldn't blame them for going after him. I mean, Washington's shown that they're willing to trade first round picks for a quarterback. They traded 3 for RG3? What was it? 3 first round picks for RG3? And he wasn't even proven. At least Russell Wilson's proven. Like, you're getting a good quarterback when you get Russell Wilson. Ivan better than Barrington. Barrington just down the sideline right there. Marco Campbell, get out. Oh, my gosh. What a tackle by Fox. Hey, if you can get through the stiff arm of Marco Campbell, Alani Fox, great play. Lico, quick throw right here to Nick Reverend. Alani Fox is making plays everywhere right now. Oh, I was supposed to switch over. My bad. Lico, Reverend. Lico to Reverend's a good match. All right. I can watch Lico for a while. Let me switch over to, let's go to the Oklahoma City Bison, led by Patrick Hardman. Notable players on the Bison. Guarantee he makes plays. You might not be wrong. Hoosier. If he's available in the 4th, I mean, you could take him. All right, the Oklahoma City Bison led by Patrick Hardman and Russ Portis at running back. The Pat Potts and Raymond Osgood are your main wide receivers. On defense, this is a team on defense led by John Crawford, Chad Boyce, or Conrad Olson at outside linebacker. You're looking at Daniel Potter left in, a projected first-round pick. And Garrison Hancock is a notable strong safety. He broke the record for Utah this year on interceptions. I'll take my best friend. Screw it. Let's move the ball back. Just moving the ball, and then we'll get this started. Hardman, known to have a cannon of an arm, and we are hoping to find out today. Does Hardman have the cannon we think he does? He has been compared to Patrick Mahomes, the big boy out of Texas Tech. So you can see why the comparisons are there. Patrick Hardman, 6'3", 238 pounds out of Texas Tech, fires one and looking good from the start. That pass out there to Deion Nichols. Hardman is looking deep. Nothing happening. Throws the fadeaway to the outside. Throws it away. Good play by Hardman there after nobody got open deep. Goes to the check down here. Bumbo! The defense dives on it. That's number 92, Julian Carnegie, the defensive tackle out of Auburn. Auburn loaded with defensive tackles this year. He's the third one we've seen today. Russ Porter is trying to show you that he is explosive after he had a terrible showing in the All-American game. Terrible showing in the All-American game. He looked like one of the worst running backs. Yeah, these Oklahoma City unis are hot. They're nice, dude. They do remind me of the Oklahoma City Thunder, which, as bad as that team is, they have some really good uniforms. Should have never left Seattle, though. But that orange and blue Boise State looking uniforms, real nice. The Boise State looking uniforms are real nice. All they need is a blue field. Hardman looking, misses the curl route right there. Not a good look. Curl route, very popular in the DGFL, and he cannot make that throw. Ooh! Hey, who is number 40? Number 40 just had one of the nicest routes. That was Lawrence Oldham, and he put a move on that safety and was wide open, but Hardman missed him. Russ Porter's trying to get to the outside. I may need to relocate. I don't think we have the option because I think we have it set where you... Woo! Nice play right there by the receiver, number 18. That is Raymond Osgood. Wide open down the sideline. That was Dexter Edmonds, the Mississippi State tight end. He's a potential undrafted free agent. Yeah, Hoosier, if you do your own franchise, I highly recommend relocate a team to Oklahoma City. Just for the unis. These and the Toronto Huskies are some of my favorite uniforms. Yep, these and the Toronto Huskies are probably my favorites. I did like the Brooklyn Bulls uniforms and the Desperados. So there's a reason I picked these teams. These are my favorite uniforms. So I think it is set to that. I just don't, as a head coach, I don't think we have the option that way. Okay, that was a terrible decision. But the other parts of that Hoosiers, I don't think I want a bunch of people relocating teams, to be honest. Because we've seen some terrible relocations. Hardman looking deep. He doesn't let it go. I've seen some people make some terrible decisions relocating teams. Like relocating an NFC East team to Portland. I'm not going to mention any names, but if he's still here, he knows who he is. Hardman looking. Oh, a little double move. Bad throw right there. Should have been picked off. Although the NFC East, having the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC East doesn't make any geographical sense. They also used to have the Arizona Cardinals, so it is what it is. Russ Porter's taking the Wildcat formation right there. Russ Portis, cousin of Clinton Portis. Can't make anything happen there. Hardman across the middle. To the sideline, rather. Not really across the middle. My apologies. Words are hard. Go Lumberjack, shut up, Stag. Fucking Portland Lumberjacks in the NFC East. Ooh, a bad throw by Hardman making questionable choices right now. He's shown some really good throws, but he has made some real questionable throws. Nope, it wasn't him. It was not Stag. Way before my time, Hoosier. Yeah. I mean, we're talking, this is way back in the day. This is like when I first started streaming leagues and stuff like that, Hoosier. Oh, Russ Portis. Russ Portis might be the most disappointing first-round projected pick. He just does not seem interested in affecting his style. He said, y'all can watch my tape, see what I do. I'm just out here going through the motions. No, Phoebe's never been in a league with me, Hoosier. You're not going to, you might guess, but. Yeah. All right, not the greatest throw, but an incredible play by Nichols right there. Yeah, Phoebe's never actually. Phoebe is Xbox. Nope, not Kroto. Who, me? Phoebe said, what are we even talking about? Yo, what's up, FG Streams? How are you, buddy? What's up? Appreciate the lurk. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I appreciate you lurking. It means a lot. Nope, not Tyler. Tyler's never been in a league either. The reverse! Reverse goes to Pat Potts. Cannot make a man miss. Number 3 on the tackle right there. That is Garrison Hancock, the strong safety out of Utah. Russ Portis, once again, doesn't look like he's even trying. This man is out here just checking the box that he showed up to practice. To the point where the coach is taking him out of the game, and Chase Leonard is getting a projected 3rd-round pick, was getting a play right there just to make a point. Whoa! Okay. It was. Hoosier, you nailed it. It was. God damn it. It was show, wasn't it? It sure was. He moved the Giants to Portland. Yo, Pat Potts was one of the nastiest spin moves in this game right now. Ooh, that was nasty. Uh-oh. Oh, he air trucking for no reason. Disregards financial loss. Exactly. He's just out here. Hey, this man gave a pre-pro day press conference where he said, I'm just here so I don't get fined. That man is checking the box. Hardman looking deep. Nothing happening. He holds the ball for too long. Hardman goes down. Not a good look for Patrick Hardman, a 1st-round projected quarterback. Good throw right there, though. Finds the wide open man. Hardman's hit or miss. Some plays are great. Some plays are terrible. Once again, goes to the check down there, though. Had some things opening up, just wasn't willing to pull the trigger. Safety blitz coming, it looks like. They dropped the cornerback in deep coverage. He should have somebody open on the right-hand side. They put that man in. The man that was wide open goes in motion. What a terrible play call. He had all kinds of people open. He goes to the check down. That man tries to make every play happen, though. Dexter Edmonds out of Mississippi State, trying to make a name for himself. Projected as an undrafted free agent, just trying to make a name. Pat Potts looking very good at wide receiver right now. Pat Potts, 6'3", 233 pounds, out of USC. Russ Portis. See, this is one of the fastest running backs in the game. And he's just out there trotting along. Manziel goated? No. I don't think so. I mean, he might be Hoosier. Who knows? I'll have to see if I can get Manziel if he's on a team. I'll see if I can get him in a preseason game. We'll see if it lines up where he can be in a preseason game. Hoosier if Manziel's on a team. Say White is I mean, Matthew White looked incredible in his showcase game. Bumbo! McCutcheon. Yeah, Portis literally is trying everything he can to drop his draft stock. I think he wants to get drafted, ensure that he gets drafted by a playoff team, possibly. He's trash. Hardman can't get anything going on the run there. Russ Portis, they've now forced Portis to play quarterback. He said, you're going to get in this game involved somehow. Russ Portis checks in. It's my virtual son you're talking about. Matthew White II clearly has been the best looking quarterback. If he was to fall to 6, I would not be disappointed at all. Let's let Matthew White. Hashtag Matthew White is garbage. Should be the number 6 overall pick. Nice throw by Hardman. Hardman showing he's got the arm to get it out there. That is a tight window throw. He gets it out there to the receiver where only the receiver can catch it. Portis literally cut back the wrong way. Watch, Portis is going to get drafted by some team with a good offensive line and run for 2,000 yards. And we're going to be confused as shit. Pat Potts needs to make something happen. Fighting for yards, though. Yeah, Portis is going to go to some team in need of a running back and run for 1,500 or so yards. And be rookie of the year somehow. We're going to be like, but he was garbage. Breaking a tackle. Couldn't help but break that tackle, it looks like, for Russ Portis. Let him fall to pick 36. Oh, Russ Portis has no choice but to run for more than 5 yards on that play. All right, a couple more plays, then we'll switch over to the Toronto Huskies and see Matthew White the sec. Oh, I thought that was a bad pass. Ends up being a great throw by Patrick Hardman. Questionable decision. Great throw. Puts it where his receiver can get it. They're literally just running Russ Portis right up the middle to get him hit at this point, I think. This is just the coach taking punishment on Russ Portis. Hardman has the check down. I was wondering if he was going to see it. Another good play by the potential undrafted free agent right there. Dexter Edmonds. I saw that, Tyler, that Jim Harbaugh, I don't know if I'd want him back as a NFL coach. Like, go do your thing at Michigan. The thing is, like, he's proven that he can't get over the hump. Hey, Pleated, what's up, my guy? How are you, Pleated? Welcome in. Pleated, we are watching prospect games. These are draftable prospects that are in a pro day type practice right now. So what you're seeing is all of the draft prospects at pro day practice. So that's Russ Portis with a fumble. Russ Portis, a projected first round pick, does not look to be playing that way. Patrick Hardman is a projected first. He's the third overall through a lot of effort. Pleaded. I had to take. It's wild. So what I did is I did an offline franchise where I control all 32 teams. I then found 4 teams I know would play each other in week 2 of preseason, year 2. I moved them. So I relocated those 4 teams. And then I quite literally made trades so that those 4 teams have the first 43 picks per team, however many that adds up to, in the draft. Which Madden screwed me because you could only take... I did find out you can only draft 25 draft picks. You can only have 25 picks per team. So I have to trade the other, whatever it is, 18 after that. Yeah, it was a lot to set up, but once I set it up, it's easy to repeat. So, like, I have it built now where I have a save for just the draft class where all of the draft picks are already traded for, and I just save it that way so that I can I just re-upload the next draft that we have for the next league year, redraft, make the trades, bam, 4 teams set up. And then I go to practice, and what we're seeing now is the pro day practice of those teams. And I think I still have it set up. That should be a link to the actual list of the players. So it took a while to set up, Pleaded, but once it was set up, man, it is fun because everybody gets to see the draft prospects play before you draft. Like, you get to, and then we're just simming. So it's this is just them playing. Like, I am on the defense as Potter, but I don't really do anything. So you're seeing the offense play by itself. So you can see kind of what players would do. Because we're a completely sim league. None of the users play. They just run the teams for us. But how are you, Pleaded? Glad to see you in here, man. I have so much fun watching your bespoke league. For anybody that is watching and would like to play in a league, my man here, Pleaded. I need to shout out a couple people. So if you're interested in joining a league where you get to play, Pleated Pants has your league. All right, he's got a league in almost every device possible, I think. It's amazing. I don't know how he has the patience to run that many leagues. If you like what we're doing here and want to see other leagues like that, you can go to FG Streams. I think I spelled this right. Y'all can check out FG Streams. He runs leagues just like this, plus some other stuff. He runs the league I got the inspiration for this from. So you can go to his page and check out the FGFL. You see how creative I was with mine? I just went DGFL. Real creative on my end, guys. But no, it's FG is where I got the idea for the viewer sim league, and then I was doing playing leagues. And if you're interested in that, you can definitely go. Yo, Matt, what's up, buddy? All good. I have loads of university work going on. Hey, Matt, glad to hear you're doing good, man. Enjoy university. Like I've always said, man, any schoolwork will always take precedence over anything I've ever done on Twitch. I can assure you. And I will never hold a grudge for that. Any schoolwork, you got university stuff that's way more important than this league. All right. Your team will be there when you're ready to come back. But how are you, man? I'm glad to hear you're doing good. And the defense is getting no love. I mean, defense is looking pretty good too. There's some great defensive players in this draft, in my opinion. Like I said, Jerry Tiller's should be the number one overall pick, in my opinion. He didn't show out as much as I expected him to, but Jerry Tiller looks amazing. Who are the other? Zach Parrish, the top middle linebacker, looks incredible. These cornerbacks, some of the cornerbacks have looked amazing. The issue is like some of the offensive players are just phenomenal, Hoosier. And most of us that need to get to the playoffs, we need to get there because we need offense. Like the Texans need a quarterback more than anything. So as the GM of the Texans and the one mostly showing the league, yeah, I'm hyping up quarterbacks because I need one. Hey, Matt, let me know, man. If you put a creative player in, I can get your player into the next draft, and then you can at least follow along that way. I have no issues with that. I've already turned your team to autopilot. They're good to go. If somebody ever comes in and wants to be your team, the Vikings, they'll be able to come in and be the Vikings. But yeah, if you want to do a creative player, just put it in the creative player. What kind of player you want, and I'm not going to make you pay the channel points because you're not a GM anymore. So you can definitely join as a player, 100%, man. I'm down. And then that way, like you can follow on Daddy Leagues on how your player's doing through the season as well. Portis with a run. All right, a couple more plays. I said that a minute ago, but we'll switch over to the Desperados so that we can see, or no, not the Desperados. We're going to see the projected number one pick. The projected number one pick. We're going to go see Matthew White the second, as well as everybody's favorite player from these, Andrew Banks, the second to third round draftable projected wide receiver, but he's 6'5", 232 pounds, and he makes plays. All right, let's do two more plays. Two more plays. I needed to scout Hardman, guys. No offense. I need to see Hardman play. I need to see a deep throw. I need to see it. I need to just see you let one rip. You're known to have the biggest arm in this draft. I need you to let one go. We saw Lico kind of underthrow his guys on the deep throws a couple times. Really want to see Hardman. Not a bad deep throw right there by Hardman, though. I wanted to see how far can Hardman really throw it. Yeah, Hoosier. Ravens legend Andrew Banks, he says. Oh, no. No, Stag. I'm kind of hoping that Andrew Banks somehow makes it to the third round. Okay, what a play, what a catch right there by number 18. That is Raymond Osgood. Incredible play. All right, last play, then I'm switching. Another good throw by Hardman. Hey, no problem, Hoosier. Like I said, Hoosier, one of the things that we can do, Hoosier, is like if you know that you're going to be kind of away for a little bit, because we're not a huge league. I don't have a ton of users or anything like that. So what I can do is I can just put your team on autopilot till you can come back. That's not an issue for me, man. I don't mind at all. We'll still show your team. It just puts the CPU in charge of the team, but it reserves your spot because I'm not at a point where I have a wait list or anything. Like I'm not that big of a league. So I can always set your team to autopilot while you're away when you can't be here and stuff like that. Let the CPU kind of take over. That's not an issue for me at all, Hoosier. I don't mind at all. Like I said, I mostly just need the teams so that we can display the games. All right, I need the Toronto Huskies. Let's go Huskies. All right, the Toronto Huskies, one of my favorite. This is what I started The Toronto Huskies are the team that I started with originally when I did a franchise. I started with the Lions. We moved them to Toronto. This team has some sentimental value to me. We had great seasons in Toronto, even though we never won a Super Bowl with Trevor Lawrence. Not important. Not important. No, you won't hold anything up, Hoosier. Like I said, it won't hold. It literally won't hold anything up. I'll just put them on autopilot. The CPU takes over and does everything for you. So you just come back to whatever team the CPU has for you and take back over your team. That's not an issue at all. Just getting into the practice here. So our final pro day practice is the Toronto Huskies, led by Matthew White the second, the projected #1 overall pick in the draft. And you will see why probably during this. He looked amazing in the All-American game. During the All-American game, he went 7 for 7. Did not miss a throw. Just was phenomenal. Here's old Matthew White right there. Let's remove the ball. Going back to the 25, we're going to see if Matthew White has an arm. Let's see if he's got an actual cannon. To the 25-ish, right there. 25-ish. I'm not good at spotting the ball. My vision sucks. But Matthew White, we're going to see what he can do. Pick random plays. First play is a handoff. He's given that to Jalen Griffin, who looked like the most explosive running back in this draft. Jalen Griffin, during the All-American games, looked like the most explosive running back in this draft. He had a couple plays where he just broke loose, showing off the wheels. That 4.3 speed. Almost breaks through there. Had a hold to the right. Not great ball carrier vision on his part right there. Matthew White, first completion. I don't want to like leave and then want to become a player until I come back and not be able to go back. Like not be able to go back as a GM. So that's what I was saying, Hoosiers. I can just hold your spot as a GM, leave you as the GM of the Cowboys, and just put your team on autopilot. And then like you've already named like Dre Losa, you just follow along and Ivan Dre Losa's because I don't really have control over what the players do. They're more just like you name a player and you get to follow that player along in the league. You don't really have control over anything with your player the way that this is set up as an online franchise. And I only have control over 16 teams. So I can just hold your spot as a GM. It's not a problem, man. I promise you, not an issue at all. But we can talk about it, man. Like I said, school will always come first. So if you need to step away from this to do school, do school. Like, do school. Otherwise, you'll be like me joining the Army. Nice play. Not a great throw, but Isaiah Spence right there, the 3rd round projected wide receiver out of Clemson, makes the most of that play. And then after this practice, I'm going to switch over to the Cowboys franchise that I have, and we will continue that. We made some big trades. I turned Amari Cooper into some incredible players. So we traded away Amari Cooper in that Dallas Cowboys franchise, so we'll see how we're doing with that. Did get a phenomenal looking cornerback. Traded for him, but nice throw by Matthew White. Gets that play off to Mason Gladstone, the late first, early second round projected tight end out of Iowa. Griffin doesn't break the tackle, though. You'd like to see Griffin maybe make a move on number 33. That was Emory Bennett, a cornerback. You'd like to see Griffin maybe make a play against him. I mean, it's the contract, Hoosier. His contract is insane. $22 million for a wide receiver is too much. Especially when you already have CeeDee Lamb on the team. What a play. Look at Jalen Griffin getting open. And Matthew White, I don't think he's missed a throw, has he? If anybody's keeping track, I have not been. Matthew White, I don't think has missed a throw. He's extremely accurate. We want to see him let one rip. The problem is he just makes smart throw after smart throw. He doesn't really take chances down the field. Like, you're not seeing him really try to blow the lid off the defense here. All right, that's a bad throw. He finally makes a bad throw. I turned Amari into 2 wide receivers and the kicker. True. That is true. I got to look because I haven't played that Cowboys franchise since the last time I streamed. So I'm going to have to look back at who all, because we made a bunch of trades on that team. Once we made the trade, we traded Amari, I kind of moved a bunch of pieces. I know we turned him into a cornerback and some other players. Matthew White is just out here throwing. Is dime after dime, a dot, a dime, a dime, a dime, a dime, a dime, a dime. That's literally the Matthew White II flow chart of passes right there. Dime, dime, dot, dime, 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 dime. Dude looks incredible. Please, for the love of all things holy, fall to the Texans at number 6. Because I do not have enough draft capital to move up to number 1. Oh, God. Did not see that blitz coming, though. That was Roosevelt Massey. Or no, Easton Lynn on the sack. Again, he just makes smart play after smart play. All Matthew White does is read the defense and take what's given to him. It can be Hoosier. It's a grind, man. It's streaming is not easy, dude. I got really lucky. I think with like a great community, the support of a lot of other people at the time that I started streaming. And to be honest, Hoosier, my biggest thing was I was lucky that I was streaming in the peak of COVID when everybody was at home. So it is hard, man. You have to learn to talk to yourself a little bit and just sort of fumble right there. Easton Lynn picking it up with the touchdown. Matthew White II gets sacked and fumbles. But you kind of have to learn to sort of talk to yourself a little bit and kind of be entertaining without people. And then the people will come. And it's a grind, man. It's a grind to get viewers. It is a absolute grind. And for the most part, you just have to play to have fun and then enjoy it, be entertaining, and let the people come to you. Don't feel like you have to force it. You have to be able to kind of keep motivation through that stuff. Find something that motivates you. It's why I have so much fun with this league. Doing this league and streaming this league is extremely fun for me because it keeps me motivated because of the different innovations we come up with this league. Doing things like this motivate me. You have to find some exterior motivation as well. Don't let viewers be your motivation. Because if that's your only motivation, you're going to quit so fast when it comes to streaming. If your only motivation is people chatting, you're going to quit. I guarantee it. So just do it for the fun of it. Find something else to motivate you that isn't viewer related. Let the viewers come to you naturally, and then you feel that kind of great feeling when you do have viewers or when somebody does rate in and you get new viewers. Look at Gladstone. Mason Gladstone, nephew of Joey Gladstone from Fuller House, tight end out of Iowa, making a play, showing the wheels for a tight end. Look at the accuracy on Matthew White II's arm right there. That one's to Deshaun Allen, one of the best wide receivers in this draft. We have not seen number 17, Andrew Banks, involved at all yet. Jalen Griffin cannot find a hole to run through, though. He had a lot of options, just could not make it happen. Kelsey, how are you, Kelsey? There's the Green Bay Packers GM. Look at Griffin break it loose. Showing you again why he's the most explosive running back in this draft. Jalen Griffin is I'm telling you now, is the most explosive running back in this draft. Tyler, you caught that, huh? Hey, I have to make sure people are listening, Tyler. And we've watched these teams. Like I've seen that prospect over and over. That's the first time I picked up on the. Oh, what a bad throw! Tries to just launch it up to Banks. Does not get it. Kelsey, how are you today? Look, just smart plays. Man, he makes so many smart plays. God, can he please? Please. Oh, Kelsey, you're all good. No worries at all. Kelsey, the draft is tomorrow, though. So if you're not going to be at the draft, just let me know. If you send me kind of a list of the prospects that you want, if they're available when your team is drafting, I'll draft them for you. But the draft starts tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So if you can't be there, let me know. If you're not there, your picks are going to be simulated. So just let me know. But tomorrow is the draft. I know it's a big day. Stop throwing. As you said, he launches it to this. Okay, okay, conspiracy right now. We've seen Banks make some incredible plays, catching the ball, and all of a sudden, when Stagg wants him to fall to the second round, Matthew White out here, Eric Berry Jr. on the pick. Matthew White launching it up to him. Andrew Banks lets it hit him in the face. I smell a conspiracy collusion. There's some collusion happening. Yeah, Hoosier, that's the you're playing it like without a webcam, you're definitely like fighting against the grain because people are like they want to interact with you, and if they can't see you when they click in, like they won't click in. It's the same reason like FG, and I need to get better about it. Turning off the pre rolls. So like now that I have subscribers and stuff like that, not a lot, but I have them. Uh, I need to be able to turn off pre rolls and remember to do the ads quick enough to turn pre rolls off. And I think what I can do is like let it run for a few minutes, but then run like a really long ad or something like that early, like a 3 minute ad while you're waiting for that time to tick off, but have pre rolls turned off so that when new viewers click in, they're not immediately turned away by an ad. Like they'll actually get to see what we're doing and then decide. But if they see an ad, a lot of people will click away because of the ad. It's no different, man. When they click on yours, they don't see your face. They don't know what you look like. They don't know. It's hard to be personable with somebody if they can't see you. I know people that have done very good with no webcam. Phoebe started with no webcam doing great. So there's lots of different ways to kind of build a fan base. Kelsey, with where you're picking, I would keep Jordan Love personally because there's four really good quarterbacks in this draft, and they're all going to be gone in the top 10. So with where you're picking, I would give Jordan Love one season to kind of develop, see how he does. He might be great in your system. Let him play out the next season as your starter, and then if that doesn't work out, you can look at quarterback next season. But this season, there really is a gap between the top four and the next best QB. Although Rob Kovacs looked very good in the game, don't think he's going to be very highly rated. Don't think he's going to be consistent enough. So I would say if it was me, I would go with Jordan Love for one season. See how he does in your. He might be great. Jordan Love might be the second coming. He might be the next Aaron Rodgers, or he might be the first Jordan Love. You know what I mean? Like he could be that next great Packers quarterback if you give him the chance. And I think he could play really well in that system. It's just I don't know. We'll see. And I think Griffin looking very good breaking tackles. He's called Johnny. Hoosier trying so hard to make sure Johnny Manziel ends up on a team. Look at him throwing a guy. Jalen Griffin, very impressive at running back. He no. Hoosier created a player. Yo, Gladstone looks incredible at tight end. Hoosier created used his channel points to name a seventh rounder and named a quarterback Johnny Manziel. But I'm pretty sure he's garbage, so I don't know if I would draft him. Personal. I mean, I hear he's kind of a partier, has a little bit of an alcohol problem. Oh, Matthew White showing off the arm, going deep. I thought Gladstone caught it. I was about to hype up Gladstone so much right there. I really thought Gladstone caught that. He's not on a team, Hoosier. He was a projected undrafted free agent, and he's not on any of these teams. So I couldn't put him in the. I couldn't watch him if we tried. He was too far down the draft boards to be on a team. Nice throw. But no, here shortly I'm going to switch over to the Cowboys franchise. I'm going to actually play some games. I'll do play the moments and play some games with that franchise. I think we're in preseason because we just did the draft, I believe, before I left for West Virginia. White somehow throws that from his ear hole while being hit. Get that throw out, though. Does not take the sack. So Matthew White's looked very good yet again. A little bit of ball control issues where holding on to the ball while being sacked. That's a concern for teams, for possibly the Detroit Lions or the Cincinnati Bengals if they draft him. Kind of dropped the ball a few times. You guess Ryan McCaffrey's going to be a first rounder next season? Maybe. So Hoosier, there's already a lot of first round quarterbacks named. Just letting you know, I'm not going to put 12 quarterbacks in the first round. So just as a heads up, there's already a number. I forget the number, but we already have a couple first round QBs that have been named. So at a certain point, we're going to run out of first round QBs to name. You either have to pick a different position or it'll get pushed to the next available time a first round QB is available. Oh, what a route. Hey, if you're looking for a tight end, Gladstone might be the way. Oh, yeah, no, he's good then. Yeah, that's right. Nope. No, he's already in there then. Hoosier, my bad. I forgot that was the name you went with. Nope, I forgot. He already is a first round projected next year. If you're looking for a tight end, Gladstone looks amazing in this pro day practice right here. Yeah, Hoosier. I forgot that's what you named him. He's already in there. He's good to go. Ooh, nice play right there by Roman Bennett, the first round projected wide receiver out of Louisville. Not Roman Bennett. I have that wrong. That was Isaiah Spence on the last catch. I'll trade Schultz for a first rounder. Not my first rounder. Schultz is great. He's not that great. Schultz was very good. He's not that good. Schultz isn't first round quality. I think any tight end that was in your system was going to have that kind of year. Personal. Hoosier, I think any tight end that you had was going to have a good season. I think Schultz made it go from good season to great season, but I think any tight end was going to probably have 90 plus catches in that system. Carson, what a play! What a play right there. That is Shamir Carson, the third round projected cornerback out of Oregon. Ooh, blitz comes in quick on Matthew White. They've had about enough of his shit. You only don't have a first round? Yeah, I would. I think with keeping a team good, you definitely need your picks because you can't afford to keep paying people because they're gonna want bigger and bigger contracts. It was top. It was Kyle Hamilton, 31st to the Chiefs. I doubt it. I don't think he makes it that far, Stag. I think he's gonna show out at the combine probably, and he'll probably be I don't know top 20. I think Kyle Hamilton top 20. I'm calling it. He's too good of a player. Like his instincts are too good. Matthew White, how did you get that throw off? All right, couple more plays, guys. 3 more plays. We watch 3 more plays, and then I'm switching to the Cowboys. Switching over to Cowboys franchise. Matthew White. Oh, here we go. Banks drops the ball. That is not his normal. Great play by number 6 right there. That is Terrell Logan, the strong safety, but that was not what we normally were used to seeing from Andrew Banks. So again, Andrew Banks has absolutely done nothing in this practice. We hyped him up. He was hyped up, moving up. His draft stock had him in the first round, from third round to first round in the first practice, in the All-American game, and then today he's done nothing. Go to the Jets at 7. That would, to personally, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, that's why, Stag, it would be hilarious for them to use that pick on a potential all-pro safety. Like a coverage, a guy that can cover is the thing, Stag. Like they would be using that pick on a guy that could actually cover and make interceptions, and not a linebacker who plays safety. Yo, Gladstone looks amazing. All right. Last play, I promise. Gladstone wide open. He misses him. Goes to Banks. It's broken up. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick short break. All right, I'm going to take a real short break right here. Speaking of the Cowboys, Gallup. I know, Tyler, I saw it. Tore his ACL on a touchdown catch. Who does that? He tore his ACL catching the ball for a touchdown and still caught the ball. Still caught the ball, which was very impressive. That says prepping a 1-minute ad. All right, guess we're not running an ad. I guess it ran an ad a little bit ago, so. Okay. I was going to do a short break, but I'll switch over to the Cowboys. I'll take a break in a little bit. What time is it? Time we up to 22:50. All right, I got an hour and a half. Yeah, but Tyler, I saw it. That sucks, man. It sucks that Gallup's out. He's so good. Like, I'm gonna be sad when he's not a Cowboy anymore because they don't have the money to pay him. He's so good. All right, let's take a look at the team. This is the Cowboys team that we have. All right, so again, we traded away Amari Cooper. We have Newton here, who is a rookie that we drafted. Looks amazing. Should be very good. Carlos Newton, 92 overall. Or not 92 overall. I wish. Teron Smith. Beatis at center. Zach Martin at guard. Lael Collins. Blake Jarwin's our tight end now. We lost Schultz. Okay? We're not too worried about it. We got CeeDee Lamb. He's going to have to step up. Got my phone on military time. That's what's up. That's what's up. Choke. What's up, buddy? Contract year 2. Yeah, it sucks. There's a devious part of me, Tyler, that's like, man, I really hope that forces him to have to re-sign with the Cowboys for cheap. Like, sign a 1-year deal with the Cowboys for fairly cheap. We'll take you back. But at wide receiver, we're looking at CeeDee Lamb. We got Greg Foster, 6'5", 234 pounds. We're going to try to make something out of him, 90 speed. All right, obviously. And then we went with Rondale Moore. We traded and got Rondale Moore as part of a deal. 94 speed, little guy, little slot receiver for us. Zeke is the halfback, and then Tony Pollard. That's the offense. All right, that's the offense currently. On defense, this is the guy we're most excited about. Sean Brackens. All right, Sean Brackens was a top 5 draft pick. We traded for him. He's really what we traded Amari Cooper for. He's 6 foot, 209 pounds, 21 years old, out of LSU, DBU according to them. 97 speed on this man. He is a freak of nature. 97 speed, 82 man coverage, 89 catching. We expect big things from Sean Brackens. We still got Trayvon Diggs, who needs an upgrade. So Trayvon Diggs, a star. Cleveland Farrell. All right, sorry, we got Sean Brackens, Trayvon Diggs. We still got Jordan Lewis. Those are our cornerbacks. Yo, Choke, much appreciated on the biddies. What up, though? Much appreciated on the biddies. Thank you so much, Choke. It means a lot, man. The support means so much. On defense, we got DeMarcus Lawrence, Gardner, a defensive tackle we're pretty excited about. Much needed. 86 strength. Could have preferred some more strength, but he has hidden depth, so we're going to see what he can do. Tristan Hill, Neville Gallimore has played well. Could play better. Probably will take the starting job. Tristan Hill just gets pressure, which is why he's in as the defensive tackle number 2, even though Neville Gallimore is the higher projected player. And then Cleveland Farrell, super impressed with Cleveland Farrell. He has played great. We got Malik Hooker. Micah Parsons is the X factor on the edge. Loving the potential playoff matchups. I don't even know who the matchups are at the moment, Choke. Choke, who are the matchups? Like, what's the potential matchups right now? At middle linebacker, we're looking at Jordan Hicks, followed by Jabril Cox. Eyes twitching. And then Keanu Neal on the outside. And then we got Donovan Wilson at our strong safety position. Chargers versus Chiefs, that's good. Hey, what's up, Blazing? Zig? Is it Zig or... Yeah, we're going to go with Zig. Bills versus Pats, Bengals versus Chiefs, and one more I forgot. Chargers versus Chiefs, maybe. Pats versus Bills, Cardinals versus the boys. I don't want to see the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are one of the best teams in the NFC. I do not want to see them face the Cowboys at all. The Bengals versus Chiefs, I'm here for, Zig. Bengals versus Chiefs, Joe Burrow throwing bombs with Pat Mahomes on the other side, wanting to match every big play that Burrow does, is going to be an incredible game. The Bills versus Pats will be good. Bengals versus Colts could be good. Bengals versus Colts would be interesting. I like the Bengals versus Chiefs game would be so much fun. Is a win and you're in situation, so it could be the Raiders. I don't think so. The Raiders are a shit show at the moment. Choke. Chargers versus Chiefs. Herbert versus Mahomes would be fun to watch. Joey Bosa trying to get to Pat Mahomes would be fun to watch. Philly versus the Rams. Ugh. I don't know. I really like Jalen Hurts. I really do like Jalen Hurts. I just don't think he's getting... Like, the last thing that Jalen Hurts wants to see is Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey on the field. San Francisco versus Tampa. That'd be interesting. Cards versus boys. Not looking forward to that, Zig. Yeah, the Cards versus the boys I would not be happy about. I'm a Cowboys fan. The San Francisco versus Tampa is interesting because of the Garoppolo possibility. Although, I don't... How long is Garoppolo out? Would he be out for the playoffs? Would Garoppolo be out for the playoffs? Because if Garoppolo's out, Trey Lance versus... getting his chance against Tom Brady would be interesting. Bucks versus 49, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Tom Brady, they're gonna win that matchup. We're gonna let Brackens be our kick returner this year instead of Tony Pollard. Slot corner, we're going with Trayvon Diggs. Oh, here, let me change the Saints need to win and the 49ers lose. I don't know if that's coming back. Jimmy's coming back this week, so I'm kind of here for the Jimmy G versus... Oh, excuse me. I'm kind of here for the Jimmy G versus Tom Brady storyline. I'm down for that. Tay Martin come to the Dallas if he's leaving for the draft. I don't see the Cowboys drafting a wide receiver. Like at all. With no need to draft. I just don't see them drafting a wide receiver. I still think they have some holes that they're going to look to fill first, Hoosier. Lance played good. Yeah, that's the tricky part is Jimmy G is kind of like the guy they want to start, but then Lance looked good. So then what do you do? Like do you leave do you not play Lance? Like Lance think about how much development Trey Lance could get from being in the playoffs. It's a ton of exposure he could get, a ton of but also like you're also kind of acknowledging that you're probably going to lose to the Buccaneers if you start Trey Lance. No offense. I think I don't see them uh, beating the Buccaneers at all. All right, so we left off. We won our first game against the Philadelphia Eagles. We need to advance. Kelvin Joseph, Isaiah. Oh, that's who we got. Isaiah Simmons was the other guy we traded for. These are players I've always wanted to play with. Isaiah Simmons, Rondale Moore. I kind of robbed the Cardinals, but Isaiah Simmons is our middle linebacker, guys. I forgot about him. And then Kelvin Joseph over here. Could have swore I had a safety. Maybe my safety's hurt. '49ers and the Rams will be a good game, I think, this week. Nope, nobody's hurt. We're going to let the CPU take care of our scouting. Kelvin Joseph back. And Isaiah Simmons back. I'm excited for Isaiah Simmons. Middle linebacker, 93 speed. He's a cheat code. Isaiah Simmons is a 100% a cheat code. So we need a strong safety. We're going up against Colin Kaepernick. I like our chances already in this game. Colin Kaepernick, the starting quarterback for the Washington football team, it looks like. Yeah, Kaepernick, your starting quarterback on the Washington football team. That's hilarious. If the Saints beat the Falcons, the 49ers have to win and get in. The Saints should beat the Falcons. The Falcons are a disaster. The Saints, if the Saints can't beat the Falcons, they don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Yeah, if you can't beat the Falcons, like I'm not sure you deserve to be in the playoffs. All right, let's take a quick look at what prospects are out there because I haven't really looked. We don't need a quarterback, but they're talking the top four projected picks are quarterbacks. That's wild. Top four projected picks are quarterbacks. That is insane. Seven, so there's five quarterbacks in the top seven, six quarterbacks, seven quarterbacks in the top 10. That's ridiculous, Madden. Get your shit together. I wouldn't release him. I would see if anybody wanted to trade for him. 30, I mean, he's got a couple more years. I would say I wouldn't release him though. Even if he has no cap penalty, I would not really. Darren Waller. So a dominant tight end is a game changer, especially in a user league, right? Like where you're playing the games, a tight end is a game changer in leagues. Like Kyle Pitts is the most dangerous player in I think franchises where you're playing the games against other users because he's a cheat code. Like you can't guard that dude. So Darren Waller's in that same category. He's a He's like a wide receiver at the tight end position. You can't beat it. We're going to do just the moments, guys. But yeah, like you're not going to get another player like him if you release him. What's his overall, Hoosier? Like somebody's probably willing to trade for that guy. Marcus Mariota's taking up 11 million. What the shit? What's Waller's overall? I wonder how long it's going to take Madden to get the updated Washington football jerseys in once they announce their name. 93 overall X Factor. Yeah, you're not gonna. If you release him, he'll be the fastest signed person in the hit. Like, I wouldn't release him. I would, if you're willing to get rid of him, I would see what people would be willing to trade for him. I would 100% find out what people are willing to trade for him. Like, I would throw him out there and see what people are willing to offer you for him. And then take best off. Like, if you really want to get rid of him for the cap space, like, just throw him out there and see what people are willing to offer. That is loud. All right, let me grab a drink while that's warming up. Oh! Shit, I'm on. Don't mind me, guys. Just, get a drink. Wow. About 10 miles east of the capital the enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up. All right. I have the second pick as far as I know so far. Yeah, I mean, if you could trade him for like a first round and maybe like a mid-round pick, that would be a great, like, getting a mid-first round pick would be incredible for him. But I would say like any first round pick in like a third or like a fourth or fifth rounder, really. You might be able to get more than that, but I think realistically, because of his age, he's going to be declining soon. Like, if you could squeeze a first rounder out of him plus like an additional pick, and I would even say, like, if you plan to stay in the league, get a first rounder this year and like a third rounder next year. Defense needs our help. They picked the wrong guy for that. But we'll try it. Now at first down. You garbage ass safeties. Gosh. Terrible defense. They asked me to help the defense, and the first thing I do is give up a touchdown. That is not a good look. Dag, I don't want to hear shit this game about Colin Kaepernick throwing touchdowns. That's bullshit. Garbage. Defense needed us. We did nothing. Now our offense needs us for a first down, and we're going to blow it. 3rd and 10. Woo! CeeDee Lamb, what a catch. Thank you, CeeDee. Great catch. Red zone. From the 7. All right, Pollard. From the 7-yard line. Let's see what you got, Tony. Run for your life, Tony. Touchdown. All right. So, don't like the back of these jerseys at all. Why did I pick these? I like the stars on the shoulders in these jerseys. I hate the name tapes in the back. Why did I pick these? There's better versions to pick.
Person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive.
Big first down, big first quarter drive. All right. They want us to do the whole drive. Shit. Zeke was traded to what team again? None.
It's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury. I would agree with that totally because
Zeke should be in. That's a good question, Tyler. Where is Zeke? I think it's just Tony Pollard's in as the third down back.
But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were.
Yeah, Tony Pollard's just the third down back for us. So that's why you're seeing him. Zeke was not traded. Amari Cooper was traded to the Lions, I believe. Trying to remember. Trying to act like it wasn't a long time ago. There's Zeke. Run, Zeke. Run, Zeke. Oh, shit. Get off me, bitch. Let's go. Touchdown, Zeke. Zeke wasn't traded nowhere. He's untouchable. Ignore the fact that he happened to be wide open. Yeah, ignore the fact that he just happened to be wide open. Oh, my God. All right. What are we doing? Big third down. Last time y'all wanted me for third down, I gave up a touchdown. Oh, God. I got this. Hey, y'all see that good defense? Safety was way late, Tyler. Way late to get over there. All right. Can we just slow that down a little bit? It goes so fast. 5-yard run for Zeke. That's better. Hey, Zeke getting some running in right now. Third down. All right. Take control. 3rd and 9. Of course it is. All right. Rondale Moore is going to use his speed, get open. We're going to turn up field. All right, we got killed. That did not go as planned. It was a bad throw by Dak. It's holding anyway, getting worse. Holding by the one person I didn't think would make a bad play. The one guy. Big field goal. 46 yards. We're going to miss. Oh, God. Greg the leg is good. You don't get to say that very often. Greg Zuerlein, good from field goal range. Don't get to say it too often. Whew. Oh. I'm trying to resist the urge. Like, I have an urge to want to move my stuff around at my setup right here. And I'm resisting the urge because it's all working at the moment. I've been desperately wanting to shift things around, though. For no reason. Absolutely no official reason other than just wanting to change it. I think the only thing I don't like is the position of my camera. So I do plan to change that eventually. Can we get a stop defense? Y'all gonna make me come in at goal line, aren't you? Oh my God, defense. To the touchdown to the fullback. Are we shitting me right now? Dak to Rondale. Zeke. All right, come on. Oh, my God. 2-minute drill. I get to come in for the 2-minute drill. All right, one play touchdown, CD Lamb. Y'all ready? This is going to work.
coach figured out stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Oh, fucking CeeDee Lamb. I called that shit. I tried to call that play. I knew I could pump fake the safety. We ended up with the free play because Chase Young doesn't know how to keep his damn hands off me.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here. No doubt
We had that. All right. Cam Curl's a superstar? What the shit?
But they're usually spot on. Prescott on first down. Flush to his right.
Don't break an ankle. Don't break an ankle. Woo! Didn't break an ankle. Broke ionitis, though.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field.
All right, CeeDee Lamb's going to route Cam Curl. Oh, my God, CeeDee. What are you doing? Stop dropping the ball, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb dropping the ball? Come on, bro. You're better than that. Better than that. Bad throw, bad throw. Fuck. Ah, shitty throw. Shut up, Kaepernick. Sit down. Rookie punter coming in. We're going to try to... see what we can do here. Oh, this might have worked. This might have worked. Decent. Not my greatest punt. Not my greatest punt, but not bad. All right. Kaepernick throwing incompletions, you don't say. Punt. There we go. Tress way. Brackens, I'm going to need you to take one to the house for me. That's what I need.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
1 minute left.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts. They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air.
Jarwin, nice play. Wait, Jarwin, okay.
Patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
All right, we're going to use one time out there, and we're going to try to get something to the end zone.
30 seconds to go into the first half of play. 2nd and 4. Prescott to throw it.
Get out of the... okay. Hey, just like I planned it. The wrong guy was going to catch it. I threw it to CeeDee Lamb. Greg Foster comes and steals the ball for the touchdown. Okay, Foster, I see you. Okay, Foster, way to come steal that touchdown. I'm throwing this to CeeDee Lamb the whole way. Foster comes back, steals it from him.
And it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on and your defense feels.
Dak Prescott, ta-da, touchdown. Just like we drew it up. Just like we planned that one. Kaepernick missing all throws at the moment. Pollard takes that one, not Brackens. Come on, Dak. That's 2 incompletions. There we go. CeeDee Lamb for 23 yards. Zeke for 4. Solid 4 out of Zeke almost every run. 8-yard reception by Greg Foster. 17-yard reception by Foster, looking real good right now. I need Foster to develop. 22-yard touchdown, Rondale Moore. That's what's up. Okay. Looks like we're not even needed in this game. 31-14 right now. Dallas over Washington something team. Over the Washington, they don't know what they want to name their team.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Prescott on 32.
Jarwin. Oh, broken tackle. Nice play by Jarwin.
And he will have to carry his first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Red zone. Oh, I thought that was going to be...
From the red zone now, Prescott. It's complete.
I thought the fade route on the side was good.
But not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Yeah, Steve, I should have before I started this one. I didn't. I started this like early. We were doing this before I ever started the DGFL or anything like that, Steve. So I didn't lower his overall. I should have, though. Although we're in year 2. Even with his overall dropping in year 2, he's still the starter for the Washington football team.
Prescott now.
Got him. Got him. Let's go. Let's go, CD. Let's go. Yeah, I should have lowered his overall. I did in the DGFL. I lowered it a little bit, not a lot, but I did lower it enough where he didn't need to be a starter for a team or take a job from a young guy. And then in the DGFL, I deleted Deshaun Watson. Basically, I got rid of Deshaun Watson entirely, which is why Houston now needs a quarterback. But all right, can we put up 50? Can we score 50 on the Washington football something or another's? Le'Veon Bell just scored a touchdown. What the shit? You'll be the Texans QB. Croto, you'd be probably better than Davis Mills. You might be better than Davis Mills. We're about to draft our QB though, Croto. So we're set at QB once we make this draft. I desperately hope that we draft a good. I am really hoping that whichever of the top 4 that falls to us at number 6 of those top 4 QBs, I really, really, really hope he's good. Because if we draft a bust, I'm gonna be so mad. If we end up with a bust, I'm going to be real mad. They're going for it. Bet. Bring it.
Situation down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now Kaepernick got at this one.
You fuckers. $5 million the first season, $15 million the second season? No deal. No deal. That's $20 million for 2 years. Nah. I just paid Davis Mills to throw the ball to the other team. Dropped by De'Ami Brown. No way. All right, fuck it. Send the blitz. Where's Parsons?
No good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going up 4th down.
I hate this defense. JoJo. What's up, JoJo? Matt, I don't know if you're still here. JoJo's going to take over the Vikings.
His second touchdown on the season. And
You'll win me the ship. Croto, I checked with the Browns, and turns out I've reviewed the footage, and the Browns and the Seahawks did not win the championship. So currently your record is 0-2 in Super Bowls. Now I'll give you credit. You'll get me to the Super Bowl. You're like the Jim Kelly of quarterbacks then. You're going to get me to the championship. I just don't know if you can win me the championship yet. Jojo, he was stepping. I mean, you don't have to take over the Vikings. He was stepping away. He's going to be a player instead, because a lot of stuff come up where he can't really put into the league like that. So you're good. Like, he knew somebody was going to want to take that team. Third time's the charm. I guess we'll find out this season. Oh, I was going to go deep. But yeah, Jojo, he stepped away from being a GM. He's going to be a player so he can kind of follow along. But he doesn't have the, like, life came up. He's at the university, so he doesn't have the time to really, like, invest in the league. So I think he'll actually probably be happy to see somebody taking care of the Vikings. All right, we need this to make it a... Oh, I shanked it. Get in there. Hey, the wind saved us there. But yeah, Jojo, you're good. You're good, man. Jojo, I will tell you, you're probably going to get some calls about Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson's been one of the hottest names in the trade market where people have wanted Justin Jefferson. Don't know if any of them would be willing to make a trade worth trading Justin Jefferson. Croto, you think you're going to have a better team this year? That's what scares me. Because that's what scares me about that Browns team is you probably are right. They're going to be better. Myles Garrett had 30 sacks last year. Nick Chubb ran for 2,000 yards. And the team's going to be better. That is, you are right. Oh, we got to be over here. Oh, my God, this defense is terrible. Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me about trading for Justin Jefferson, and Matt was not around at the time, so they're kind of on autopilot, but nobody was willing to throw enough at Justin. Like, none of the trades for Justin Jefferson I wouldn't have taken them, I can tell you that. God, this defense. I really thought we were going to pick that off. I have no safeties. Malik Hooker did not get the job done. Yeah, I personally wouldn't trade Justin Jefferson unless it was for, like, Jamar Chase at this point. Like, Jamar... All right, Jojo, personal opinion, who do you think's better? Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson? Matter of fact, for everybody, Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson? If you could only pick one receiver right now, are you taking Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase? Jefferson for a 7th. All right, we need to end this game. So we're going to run behind. See, God bless. How did Jonathan Allen become an X Factor? Fuck your X. God bless. Trying to run against Justin Jefferson, in your opinion? I think I have recency bias, and I want to say, like, I would go with Jamar Chase. I think he's bigger potential. But again, I think I have recency bias when it comes to Chase. Ah, there we go. There we go, Zeke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's recency bias, but Jamar Chase just looks explosive. Like, Justin Jefferson's an incredible route runner. He's an incredible receiver. I just feel like Jamar Chase brings more to the table. I could be wrong. I think it's recency bias, though, and it's the fact that he's with his one of his, like, best friends in Joe Burrow. Can I not end the game? I just want to do kneeling. Like, all right, that was their final timeout. We need one touch. We need one first down to end this game, I think. There it is. Sit down. Let's go. That's ball game. And we broke him.
Now, after the running play, we got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Who do the Browns take at number 11? It depends on who's available. I know who the Browns want at number 11. I broke him. Let's go. I know who the Browns would like to see at number 11. I think if the guy that you want's not there, I'm very curious to see where you go. Nick, what's up, buddy?
And they will take a knee here.
Oh, I think I did that early. Yeah, I think I ran that last play early. No, I still run the clock out. We're good. I was like, wait a minute. Did I fuck this up? Nick, how are you? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, Zeke, I see you trying to get 100 yards. Nick, how are you, man? Nick, are you excited for the draft tomorrow? DGFL draft number 1.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take
Any users taking Chubby Chubb's going to hurt you. I'd be more concerned with Myles Garrett than Chubby Chubb.
the runners taking care of the football. Because we got to tell your quarterback.
Besides your board, yeah, I need to too, Nick. I'm hoping that I don't have a whole lot to do for work tomorrow, so that I can actually like put together a draft board. Like I'm really hoping I don't have a ton to do for work. It's short, and I can come back kind of early and do my draft board before the draft. Because like I have people in mind. I need a backup plan in case my 3, because I've only got 3 picks. So I need to make sure that I have kind of a fallback plan on guys I think will definitely be available when I'm picking. I wish I had more picks. Like I'm starting to regret trading away some of our picks. But Preston Williams was incredible, so giving up the 5th and 4th rounder for him may not have been that bad of a decision. But we definitely need to hit on our top 3. We have 3 picks. I need to make them all work.
Another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
To set a draft board to start. And the game crashes. Yeah, true. Yeah, luckily, I mean, it's the CPU drafting first overall, and we should be good. I think we'll be good, Nick, but you're not wrong. You are not wrong. So we get the win, 41-36. I thought we were just going to get a clean win there. That goes for 370 yards. Colin Kaepernick, 324. What the shit? Gibson outran Zeke. However, Zeke for 5.4 yards per carry. Tony Pollard was 16 yards. Receiving, CeeDee Lamb had 93 yards. Blake Jarwin. Curtis Samuel, 107. You hope none of my picks goes well? That's rude. Well, in that case, I hope the guy that you want gets drafted in the 10th pick overall. Lots of individuals catching touchdowns. I hope the guy that you want goes number 10 then, Croto, if that's how we're going to be about it. 2 can play that game. I could be spiteful too. Keanu Neal, the sack and a half. Chase Young, 1 sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. Cleveland Farrell, half a sack. Don't know how he got half a sack and nobody else on my team did. Oh, Keanu Neal did. Should have had some interceptions. We did not. I hope you get the Chris Springs treatment, Croto, for all your picks, damn it. Nick, I think everybody's going to have a plan what they want to do with their first overall, like their first round pick, and then nobody's going to have a plan for the picks after that. I know you're not a fan of the mock draft. I don't know what this is, but Tiller 11th then. Tiller's not available. Tiller should be the number 1 pick. There's no way Tiller's available. If Tiller is available, I'm telling you now, I'm hoping Tiller's not available at 6, or I have a decision to make. Like, it'd be hard to pass up on Tiller. Nick Kuiper has Tiller at 5 to the Pats. Nick Kuiper. Yeah, like if If Tiller somehow survives until the 6th pick, like I have a really tough decision in my opinion, because then I have to decide: can I live with Davis Mills for one more year, and we take Tiller and we secure the safety, one of the highest safety prospects of all time. I mean, we're talking Ed Reed esque player. And again, if Tiller falls to 6, I'm gonna freak out on camera probably trying to decide QB or Tiller. Tiller really could be the next Palomalu, the next Ed Reed. Texans get Tiller. Can I focus? Tiller times 3? Croto, the Madden mock drafts are super inaccurate. I think Nick actually has a pretty good mock draft. I think Nick's mock draft might actually be closer to what happens. We're gonna compare it during the draft though and see where we're at. We're gonna see how Nick did. Nick Kuiper over there. Nick, I really do appreciate you doing your own mock draft though, man. That's awesome. I like it. Mean it just kind of adds to the depth of the league, in my opinion, which is why I think we have one of the better Madden franchise leagues out there. Does he have the hair? I don't know, actually, Croto. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of Nick. I have no idea what Nick looks like. I don't think. Pretty sure I haven't. Advance. Then what is best? So it might be bust and gyms in there. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Nick. There might be some bust. There might be some gyms. Replied that you would cry. Hey, baby. Yeah, look at this. All right, you want to talk about ridiculous Madden mock drafts, right? Look at this one: quarterback, 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 quarterback. Top 5 draft picks, quarterbacks. That's ridiculous. Not saying it's wrong because all these teams probably do need a quarterback, but still. But then this one at number 13, the Patriots taking a quarterback as well. Hi. What you doing? You okay? Mm-hmm. Were you playing Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, I quit for a little while.
Yeah. Did you get stuck on a part?
Mm-hmm.
Frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do the stabby stab.
No, I was on a boat.
The like battling. Oh, it's so hard. So hard. Jojo, you have. I'll look in 2 seconds. Draft order. You are the Vikings. You have pick number 19 to start. You are currently projected in the Nick Kuiper Jr. draft to go with. I have no idea. With Deshaun Allen, a wide receiver, a very good wide receiver. Why do you need a wide receiver? Because your wide receivers are getting older, Grosso. That's why. And then JoJo, you're going to have pick number 19 in the Nick Kuiper Jr. draft, mock draft. You're projected to take Deshaun Allen, a wide receiver out of Ohio State, who looks very good. I'm projected to take a wide receiver in this draft. 6'3", 218 pounds, out of Florida. Nick pulls up the immediate, like, these are your draft needs. Has all the white junk melted out there yet?
Yeah, right.
Hey, we got a weekly award. Dak. Let's go, Dak. 4 touchdowns, 370 yards for Dak. Congratulations. Player of the week, Dak Prescott. Yeah, I mean, any of the if Croto can get any of the top linebackers, he's good. So, like, I think the middle linebacker Parrish would be good. Rose would be good. The left outside linebacker, what was his name? JJ Hawkins, I think, is an interesting one too. The 6'5" left outside linebacker out of Buffalo. Although I feel like that's a little early for him at 11. But yeah, Parrish or the right outside linebacker Terrell Rose, I think, are going to be good picks at the linebacking position. Wide receivers, I mean, a guy like Roman Bennett, one of those guys might be good. Deshaun Allen, possibly. Pat Potts looked like a really good receiver. And then if you're looking at slot receiver, Amani Smith or Aaron Terry could be good options as well if you are looking at wide receiver. Not really, Croto. I mean, he's good. He'll be solid for a year, but you need a future. Is what you need. The dog is good. She won't be bugging me. Yeah, I mean, JPP will be solid for like a year, but then what? Plus, I think you run. I'm gonna cry if I don't get any of my picks. Me too, Croto. Me too. Yeah, but I'll be crying on camera, like during the draft. It'll be miserable. Then he trades JPP for 2 seconds. Probably not. I don't think you can get 2 seconds for JPP. He'd try it. I can't. You can't fault him for trying though. At the end of the day, like you have to try to get the most out of what you can get. I think the package he got for Odell wasn't bad. At the end of the day, like getting the 11th pick for Odell, solid. I'm kind of scared to look at who wants to negotiate. Hopefully nobody big. Tony Pollard, fuck, of course. He said JPP for 2 seconds. Deal. All right. Who do we have in here that's a huge concern for us to resign? Like, do we want to pay Tony Pollard this much money to be the backup? I kind of do. 15 million over 4 years. It's not terrible. God, we're so light on cap room. You know what? Let's offer it, see what he says. All right, he's excited to stay. I mean, yeah, Nick, like, I think you're right. That's a good point. If 4 QBs are taken, that means I get my choice of Tiller or Rizzo, depending on which one doesn't get taken fifth. So, yeah, getting the option of Tiller or Rizzo both seem like good options. Both are decent, right? Like, decent players. Yeah, I'd be real happy with either Pizzo or Tiller. I would just be disappointed I missed out on having a QB of the future that I believed in. Davis Mills was good. I just don't see a future for him. You know what I mean? Like I just don't see him being like a future Pro Bowl, Super Bowl winning quarterback. Like I don't think the potential's there. I think we saw every bit of potential that Davis Mills had last year. But as you said, getting either Tiller or Rizzo, not a bad consolation prize. Probably a better prize, actually, at the end of the day. I don't want to. I hate that. Okay. That got a second too. All right, what time are we up to? 23:50. All right, I'm gonna do this game, guys, and then I gotta get off of streaming and go to bed because I got work tomorrow. So I'm gonna do this game, and then we're gonna end the stream. Reminder again: draft is tomorrow. DGFL draft tomorrow.
Opened back in 2003, have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field with 70,000 are working and ready to go in Philadelphia. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Here are the Cowboys and Rams. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, our plan of gun and trying to look at this Eagles team as they enter here. They come in off the very rare tie a game ago.
And it'd be interesting to see what their mindset is going into this game. Sometimes that can be a deflator, and sometimes that can just really make you mad and more determined the next time out.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, it's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Boo, he says. All right, big third down. Let's go. On defense, though. Big third down on defense. All right, we got this. We got this. Come here, Isaiah.
Situation looming.
Press coverage.
On third down, Rowe.
That shit's mine. Let's go. Let's go. Sit down. Micah. Great play, Micah. Great play. Yes, it was. Micah Parsons, a beast.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape.
I don't mind if we sack him 12 times in the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Play action verts? Fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. First play on offense for us. Play action. Shit. Okay, not a great throw on my part, guys. Not a great. Should have threw it deep. Should have just went for it.
After the incompletion, they'll try to once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Good Lord. I couldn't let it go. I misread the defense. Okay, should have known. I misread that terribly.
After the sack, they call on third and long, they'll look to throw.
I should have had that pick. I deserved for that to be picked off. That was a fucking terrible throw. That was terrible. Defense needs their help. They're shit out of luck on this. On the goal line? Good Lord, what are we doing, guys?
To scramble to get back out there as now they get the unenviable task of defending a first and goal situation. Sanders trying to get
Nick, I feel like his stock may have, like, if we're talking about, like, did it fall from being a projected top 5 pick? Yes. I think he showed that there's a reason he's originally projected late first, early second. Oh, that's why you get a big-ass middle linebacker. So I think he showed that he does probably deserve, like, his rightful spot would be late first. I think team needs is going to keep him in the top 10. But I think he did kind of show that he may not be the finished product everybody thought he was. God damn it. Well, that didn't work. But yeah, I mean, he showed off some arm strength, but then on the deep throws that he went with, he underthrew the receiver. Like, he had a couple deep throws where his receiver had 10 yards on a defender and had to slow down to catch it, which ended up being the reason they got caught, didn't have the touchdown. So that's a little concerning with the accuracy on the deep throws. But he definitely showed that he's got an arm. There's still the question mark on his throwing motion. It's kind of sidearm, so he's susceptible to get things knocked down a lot. versus the overthrow. So I don't know. Maybe. I still, like I said, I think team needs is going to keep him in the top 10. But yeah, like I feel like did his stock fall a little bit? Maybe from being where like I think that people had him kind of leapfrogging over Patrick Hardman, and I think Patrick Hardman showed. I don't think so. Patrick Hardman had some really good throws in his little practice, so I feel like maybe Patrick Hardman. I don't think his maybe Lico's stock didn't fall, but Hardman's stock went back up. That's touchdown. CD, get in the end zone. Yeah, I think Hardman's stock went back up versus Lico's stock really going down that much. Woo, good block, boy. Good block. That is not his signature. Nice play, Zeke.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the
Nick, JoJo's going to take over the Vikings, by the way.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there, going to the running game to get off the road.
Red zone. All right. We're down by 7, so we need a touchdown here. All right, yeah. JoJo's going to come back. So JoJo, from previously when we were playing games, was in the league. He's going to come back be a GM in this league. Run him over. But he's going to take over the Vikings for Matt. Matt's going to step out and be a player. Some changes from tonight. Matt's going to kind of step back, be a player instead, so he can still follow along with the league. School's kind of taking over his life, rightfully so. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God, Zeke. Get a first down at least. You got to get the first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Run for your life, Prescott. Fuck off. Let's go. Let's go. You can't catch me. I'm too fast. Look at the burners by Dak. Dak Prescott with the burners. Users, dad, warfare. Texans head coach, Nick, Colts, Show, Cars. No, Show stepped out. He's a player as well. So Show's going to be a player. Yeah, not Show. Rangers. Yep. Rangers still the Bills, just on auto. Proto Browns. States Broncos still technically. Yep. Chef Chargers. Hoosier Cowboys. Tony Eagles. Kelsey Packers. 2 Super Panthers. Stag Ravens. Professor Pop. And then JoJo. I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. Except for the Show part. Yeah, Nick, that sounds right. I believe so.
So here's the situation. The football in the red zone.
All right, tie game. We need a first down. Let's go, Zeke. Good run, boy. All right, we got the momentum. Let's not fuck this up. First and goal. Easy money, Zeke. Show him why you're a beast. Feed me. Feed him. Yeah, it's correct except for Show, Nick. Matter of fact, let me update it. Big third down, make the stop. Let's go. All right. Up by 7, rather. Up by 7. Need to make a stop here.
in the third quarter. From the gun on third down. Low. He lets
You fucking Brackens. 97 speed got burnt by Devontae Smith. God bless. Fucking rookies.
Devontae Smith. His second touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. And of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his time.
Let's test it, Nick. Bam. There we go. God, I can't believe Brackens just got burnt. Oh, Brackens. They missed the extra point, though. Bet. All right, Tony Pollard did open. Come on, Pollard. God bless. We're going for it, huh? 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Fullback dive for 1. We can get this. Come on. Come on, sprinkle. Oh, what a play. Bro, what a play. Right back in the red zone, though.
This offense had got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it
Go ahead and blitz.
Punch it in the end zone.
Oh, Rondell Moore, what an adjustment. Dak with 2 interceptions in this game, not great. Zeke running for touchdowns all the time, though.
Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be. If that
Oh, dive. Are we in? Yes. Let's go. There you go, Zeke. Way to get in there.
And the Cowboys go coast to coast.
Way to go, Zeke.
Drive off with 6 points.
Zeke the
Just power
freak.
football there, down near the goal line.
Hey, we're up to 310 viewers, by the way, guys. Or not viewers, but followers. 310 viewers, I'd be freaking out. 310 followers right now? Hell yeah.
good stance, blocking, and getting the
Nice. Moving on up.
This defense needs to get the ball back to their offense, and in a hurry. Down by
Yeah, I need to get a pick.
in a one-score game.
Pick it off. Get the interception. Jesus. Jesus. All right. Come on, Simmons. Make a play.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun.
Bro.
Throwing the out
Devontae Smith is absolutely routing up my super rookie over there, Brackens.
yards there.
If you're running
Send the blitz.
it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up. And
Oh, we got the pressure there. Okay. We sent pressure to this rookie row, and it worked.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert.
We're going to send more pressure.
Say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
what they were trying to tell us?
Press.
It was a matchup game at that point, and they like some.
Come on. Oh, fumble. Gallimore, let's go. Just how I played my defense, guys. Just like I thought I was going to go. Give up the first down, cause the fumble. You know, normal. The norms.
And ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry.
Boom, Keanu Neal. Hey, there's not a harder hitter in this game than Keanu Neal. I'm telling you, that dude hits everybody. Keanu Neal, hardest hitter in the game.
So the drive's going to start with
Oh, I tried to cut back. I was trying to cut that back to the right. I saw a big old hole to the right.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
All right, let's run this clock out.
Down to the final 2 minutes. And we got a
Couple first downs. We're good to go.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down.
Ugh.
It's Elliott.
All right.
Now right down
I kind of want to do a play action deep pass because I'm greedy.
with a minute 56 to go.
Third and 3 though.
This is a big third down, and you have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop from here. Here's Prescott.
Nice.
That's
To see the players that we have, Nick. So player creation possibly, but what I've been trying to do, Nick, is as I do them, I've renamed their nicknames, but I don't have like a set list of them yet. I need to do that. I'm glad you said that. That's something I might sit down and do tomorrow. Like have like a designated area where I can name them and keep it for the commissioners to view. Let's go that way. But Logan, Lico, White, Hardman. You got. Let's look. Derek Vance, QB coming up. So Derek Vance is a QB.
Get your popcorn ready.
First down, Zeke. That was Derek, level 3. Derek, level 3 with Derek Vance, the QB of Illinois. Who else named a player that's in here?
Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That might be it for people that have only named a player. Yo, Ving with the raid. Much appreciated. Coming in as I'm about to end, though. What up, though? How is it, Ving with the raid of 4? Much appreciated. We are taking this one. I might not have to end stream now. We might have to do one more. Might have to do one more because of the raid. I was going to end there. We might do one more game. I normally end around midnight, but we might have to do one more. Ving, how are you? Who is your favorite football team? Much appreciated. I think I may have called that early. We need to chew clock in this game. Favorite teams, the Pats. So this franchise goes pretty well. Being what we normally do here is a viewer sim. Oh, hike the ball. What we normally do here is a viewer sim league, the DJFL. This one. So we normally do a viewer sim league where viewers are GMs for teams, and we do Madden versus Madden, CPU versus CPU type games. So it's like fantasy football, but this is just a franchise that I do for funsies. As the Cowboys are my favorite team. So we're doing this for fun while we wait for the DGFL draft, which is tomorrow. So we have our draft for our league tomorrow. Favorite team is the Pats. All right, Ving. I ask every Pats fan that comes in here, is Mac Jones the future? Like, is he a Super Bowl caliber quarterback? And y'all should know, Pats fans should know Super Bowl caliber quarterback. You've had one for the last 20 years. Is Mac Jones? He's a good quarterback. I'm gonna go ahead and say Mac Jones, very good quarterback. Is he a true, like, Super Bowl caliber? When you watch him play, do you see him winning a Super Bowl with his talent? Good game by Zeke right there.
They fall to defeat for the second time.
All right, because Veen came in here, we're going to do one more. But he can still win, still young, but I think he can win one. Okay. I was just curious because, like, there's good quarterbacks that I think, like, there's plenty of good quarterbacks that I don't think will win a Super Bowl. Just because, like, I don't think their talent's going to be enough to win a Super Bowl. And they're in, like, the Phillip Rivers category. Phillip Rivers is a Hall of Fame quarterback. Did I ever think that Phillip Rivers had the talent to win a Super Bowl? No. And that's the difference. Like, there's elite, and then there's great. And Phillip Rivers was great, but he wasn't elite enough to win a Super Bowl. So that's my concern with Mac Jones. Is I think Mac Jones is going to be in the great category, but I'm not sold on Mac Jones being elite yet. He is a winner. I think he's a guy that you're going to consistently be a 10-win team with Mac Jones. A player that I thought, like, outplayed the great versus elite is, like, Ben Roethlisberger's the category of, like, Ben Roethlisberger is a great quarterback. Did I ever think he was elite enough to win a Super Bowl? Absolutely not. Did he win a Super Bowl? He did. Like, he definitely outplayed what I thought for him. But yeah, like the difference between like a Drew Brees and a Phillip Rivers, or a Peyton Manning and a Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers, very, very good. Was never going to win a Super Bowl. Like, I think Mac Jones, I'm not sure I'm sold on him being in the elite category of could win a Super Bowl with. But don't get me wrong, players like Joe Flacco have won Super Bowls. So it doesn't automatically mean you're not going to win a Super Bowl. All right, we're 3-0, remarkably. Another close win for us, but a win's a win. Eli Manning or Phillip Rivers? That's a tough one because Phillip Rivers, honestly, I think Phillip Rivers was the better quarterback. Again, Eli Manning, not a guy I would have thought of when I think of, elite level quarterback should win a Super Bowl with. Eli Manning won because his defense. His defense won him Super Bowls. Every year, stay. Do we let him retire? We convinced him last year to come back. So I convinced Tyron Smith last year to come back. Do I convince him again, or do we let him just go ahead and say, go ahead and retire? Do we let him hang up the cleats, or do we talk him into coming back for one more year? Last year, we talked him into coming back. We're 3-0 right now. There's a possibility we could win him a Super Bowl. Shaq Mason? Yeah. Have him come back? Say less. I love Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith should play till he's 50 if it was up to me. Yeah, even 70-80% he's better than anybody I could replace him with right now. Hey, I'm going to need you to find some fucking heart, Tyron. That's all right, Tyron. Even without your heart, you're still better. Talk to your team leader. See, I don't do these that often. Zach Martin. Okay. Short week. Got it. I'm not reading this. Got it. Beat him. QB1 check in. I'm going to need to talk to Rodgers a lot. You have the heart. Right? Aaron Rodgers would be like, nah, bro, I'm not. I don't really feel it. Your team has played really well in the early part of the season and is off to how much of that is because of Dak Prescott? I mean, he did just throw 2 interceptions, but we're going to praise him. Fuck it. I like Dak Prescott. Have 300 yards with Dak? Say less. Too easy. It's the Bears. If we can't get 300 yards passing on the Bears, I have some questions. Watch, Dak's going to get hurt. I'm going to be fucked. After that, it's like, praise Dak. He's the best. He's going to get hurt. Nope, not hurt. Okay. Anybody get hurt? Nope. And nope. Outstanding. Survived a practice with no injuries. Hell yeah. Isaiah getting a much needed upgrade. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go. We'll go field. We're gonna try to turn him into a field general. It is interesting. Like, does anybody know? Is he actually? He's playing middle linebacker for the Cardinals this year, right? He's not actually still playing free, strong safety for them. Bracken's getting an upgrade. That's what's up. This is my guy. This is what we trade. We traded Amari Cooper to make sure we could get this guy. 83 overall as a rookie, 97 speed. I had to have him. Now he did just get burnt in the last game, but yeah, he got burnt in the last game. With Damian Harris in your franchise? MVP with so I run an offline franchise where I play as the Falcons when I'm not streaming, And Alvin Kamara's won the MVP 2 years in a row, and I'm shocked. And then in our league, Nick Chubb, and the DGFL league that we run, where we sim all the games, Nick Chubb just won the MVP for the league. So we're definitely seeing some running backs win the MVP. It has happened in Madden. Like I said, I've seen Alvin Kamara win it back-to-back years. In the DGFL Season 1, Nick Chubb won it. Nick Chubb went for 26 touchdowns and 2,000 yards. He deserved to win it, in my opinion. I would have been upset if Nick Chubb didn't win it in the DGFL. I probably would have overruled it and said that Nick Chubb was the winner. Nick Chubb's third. I mean, he's a beast, and he's running behind a beast offensive line, or at least in Madden a beast. I feel like that offensive line quit blocking for Baker Mayfield, which I don't blame them. Baker Mayfield's a joke, and he deserves to get hit a couple times. Good old Baker Mayfield. All right, we'll do the game against the Bears, and then I'll raid somebody else, and then I'll go to sleep. Yeah, it's hard to end when somebody raids you. So much appreciated, Ving. Truly do appreciate it. Glad you're here. Thanks for the follow. I think I missed you following earlier. For some reason, like, my thing either sometimes plays the alerts and sometimes does not. I don't understand why. Like, it plays it for y'all. I don't hear the alerts, which is weird. And I can't figure out why. Thursday prime time. No. Yep, that one. That's the one. The Bears. Not a fan of the Bears uniforms, by the way. We're gonna go with this ugly ass look. I appreciated everything the Browns did this week as Nick Chubb's lack of fantasy points won you your league. Well, congratulations. I've been out of our league. So we did a DGFL fantasy. Master Football's killing it in that one. I fell out of that one. And then for my work league, I never had a chance. Derrick Henry, I had Derrick Henry and Nick Chubb as my running backs. And because I had those two, I didn't draft any other running backs. I went wide receiver heavy, and then Derrick Henry went down. Nick Chubb also was hurt some this year, and it killed me. It killed me because I was picking up like waiver wire running backs as my running back number one, and that does not work. Nick, you're the man.
In Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready
you are the freaking man. All right.
to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gardner alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Cowboys in this matchup. This is one of those games that old school guys dream about.
Absolutely, and count me among those guys because we got the number one rushing offense in the league taking on the number one defense in the league. And that, to me, says this is going to be a hard-hitting game that's going to be won in the trenches. Partner, I'm already taped up. Maybe you and I should pad up for this one.
We are family.
Nope, that's set. Let's get it. Yo, what up? Yo, the man, 420. Sorry, I was trying to fix my alerts, but that doesn't seem to be working either. All right, Yoda man, much appreciated for the follow. It is set for that, Nick. I have that setting, so I'll figure it out. Thank you so much for the follow. Had Henry and Taylor. Yeah, I mean, having Taylor's a pretty good person to have at the moment. Yoda man with the follow. Much appreciated, my guy. Thank you so much. Yoda man, as I've said before, normally we do a viewer run sim league. where the viewers run the teams and we watch the games, but I am playing this one. Oh shit. Oh, that was easy. That was easy, Bears. I was trying to figure out why my alerts don't play for my computer, but I might know.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well.
Yeah, we're starting out that easy touchdown to Greg Foster, a guy that I'm trying to build up. He's a 6'8 overall. He's the replacement. So we traded away Cooper. We couldn't re-sign Gallup. So Greg Foster now stepping in as our number 2 receiver with Rondale Moore sliding into the slot as we've kind of poached the young talent from the Cardinals. God. The defense still questionable. It is the Cowboys defense after all. We're going to give up yards. That's what they do. Okay, it's the Cowboys defense. We're going to give up yards. It's just what they do.
On first down, Fields.
Let's go, baby. DeMarcus Lawrence. Good pressure. Great coverage by Simmons.
DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Yep, bend but don't break. That's why, like, Trayvon Diggs gave up 1,000 yards. Throw that. Don't you do it. Sit down. Sit down, Fields. Hey, that's why Trayvon Diggs is giving up 1,000 yards this season, and the Cowboys don't care. They're like, fuck it. Keep playing aggressive. And then give up 1,000 receiving yards. Has 11. Well, that's... No, go get it.
Everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down.
Let's go. Good stop defense. We missed the extra point? What the shit? Greg, Zerline. We're going to need to talk after this game, Zerline. You're missing extra points. I have questions. Six to 3. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I heard he missed it left. Shut up, Nick. Greg, you're going the wrong way. You're supposed to jump that way. Catch it, juke, over across the line. God damn it. Fourth down alert. We're going for it. Let's go. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. You know what? I think CeeDee Lamb can beat his man in this press. CD, go get it. Oh, God. Fuck. CD, what are you doing? You're supposed to step up. Hey, CD, listen. Let's talk about this. Because Amari Cooper is catching that for a touchdown 100% of the time. What are you doing over there? I need you to... Yeah, tell him, Zeke. Tell him. Tell him to step his fucking shit up. Step up. You're supposed to step up. All right, let's go to normal speed on this. Okay, let's not do it so fast. But yeah, CeeDee Lamb dropping the ball. Step it up, Lamb. I swear to God. Oh, garbage. He's garbage. No, I like CeeDee Lamb. That second link, I think, is the link to the league Discord. That one should be the link to the join. Should be the league Discord. The other one should be my normal Dad Gamer Discord. Not as much action in there. The league one pops off. Troy's mock draft is up. Okay. Oh, we got competing. Whoops. We got some competing mock drafts now.
Defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
3rd and 3. All right, Jarwin.
Prescott from the gun on third.
Nope. More. God bless. Rondale, I thought. Oh.
Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead,
Croto, I see you got your mock draft up. Nice, nice. Rondale, why'd you go so deep on the route? Come back to the ball. 4th down, we're going for it. Up by 3, going for it on 4th down. We may have to move our feet. Greg Foster could get open on the drag route.
now Prescott on 4th down.
Oh, I missed Jarwin. We're just gonna get that 1st down. I missed Jarwin.
There at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well.
Confused on the Bengals not taking Rizzo, but I guess Faker's done in Cincy. I mean, yeah, I would be surprised. I do think Rizzo goes, but it does come down to, does Cincinnati believe in Baker Mayfield? And I'm not sure anybody could believe in Baker Mayfield. So maybe he is done. Maybe he is done. Maybe they see Scott Ward as the next coming of Michael Vick, and they say he needs a year to develop, so let's keep Faker out there for a year. I don't know. It'll be interesting. The draft is going to be interesting to see what happens with Scott Ward.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. I was looking at the running back so long that I should have just threw that away. They don't believe in him, but they need. God, that was such a dumbass pass. That was so dumb on my part. I see he didn't lead and need a. And they need a new route. Gotcha. Yeah, Croto, you're not wrong. I mean, he wasn't a great leader, so they do need a new, kind of a new leader of that team. But I don't know. I think they'll stick with him for one more year. All right, come on, team. Can I get a chance? Like, all right, there we go. Oh, Jesus. I hate when they need to stop because I suck at defense. I'm worse at defense than I am at offense, and that tells you something because I've seen my offense.
Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on
Oh.
That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
It's so much harder this year to use our middle linebacker because Ving, I was just about to say it's so much harder to use that middle linebacker because if you misjudge a route, you can't catch back up. Like, you have to predict it correct. I used to be able to just run back and forth. Like, if you misjudge it, you can make it up. Now, if you misjudge that route, it's a wrap. You're out of position badly.
On first down, Herbert.
What the shit are we doing, guys? What is happening? Why are we not tackling this thing?
Second and right at a yard. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition.
I feel like they're going outside. I'm gonna try to guess this.
And we're seeing a pretty good one right now.
Oh shit!
Third quarter.
Oh no! No! Oh, Justin, what a play! I thought he was gonna run. I should have. I thought. First of all, Parsons, make the sack guy. I thought he was gonna run. I should have stayed with my man. That's on me. That one's on me. Should have stayed with my guy. That play was on me. I jumped off my guy to go get the sack. I lost your two guys on the draft board. Uh-oh. Oh, you're saying like in your mock draft you would miss out on the two players that you thought? I think Jefferson going to the Broncos would be huge for the Broncos. White Ward Hardman, number 3 to the Giants. Interesting. I think I'd be a little surprised there. Panthers going Tiller. Man, Tiller would be so good on that Panthers team. Tiller would be so good on that Panthers team.
Back into this one. It's a red zone.
All right, we're down by 4, guys.
Coming down at the 13-yard line. Our first down throw for
Where the oh my God!
that's going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the
I'm pushing the button when he's wide open, and by the time Dak throws the ball, this man had turned back, and picked it off.
thing he said.
I pushed that button the second the linebacker moved to the left.
Just went out the window there with the pick.
As soon as number 58, as soon as the linebacker starts to my left, his right, I push the button to throw to Jarwin for the first down. And by the time he throws the ball, he's already recovered and picked it up. God, that's on me. That's disappointing. Parsons, big sack. I think the Giants might go Pizzo, to be honest, at 3. And then the Panthers have the option of Tiller or a quarterback, I think. And then you get Rizzo. I don't know, man. Gosh, the draft is going to be so wild. 3rd and 6, guys.
The team coming up here preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go.
God, I fucking hope this works.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's the
All right, it's good enough for a first down. That's all we needed. Get up and run. All right, we got the first down. That's what we needed.
25.
Big first down right there. Come on, Dak. Zeke, you're going the wrong way. There we go. Get back to our yard gain, you jackass. All right.
Team coming up here preserve the lead.
Jarwin wide open in the team.
Fourth quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. There's Prescott.
Rondell, please don't be holding. Oh, please don't be holding. There we go. We'll take that. Quit hitting me when I'm throwing the ball, jackass. We'll accept to the 7. No, don't you take me out yet.
6 points possibly in the
All right, let's get this touchdown.
zone situation looming. 1st and goal. The football at the 7. After the penalty, it's out.
Get off me. Let's go, Zeke. Look at the blocking. Look at that offensive line. Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown, Zeke. That's what's up. That's why Zeke should be the MVP of this team.
That almost looked too easy, and I think things.
But for those that are still here, I appreciate y'all sticking around. Like I said, this isn't what we normally stream. This is a little bit different. We normally stream a viewer sim league, but I'm having fun with this franchise as well while we wait for the draft tomorrow night. Once I finish this game, I do have to get off of here because I do need to go to sleep. I have to go to work in the morning. So I do have to go to work tomorrow for the Army. They don't like it if you're late. So I'm going to need to go to sleep after this. But we are going to raid over to another person playing probably college football. We're going to do a guy by the name of Coach Brusso. If you don't get Paris or Hickson, I mean, I'll protest. Well, now that you've told everybody who you want, they might take them. All right, we're up 13-10, trying to preserve our undefeated season, and we're punting away. Jesus Christ. They're going to make me play defense, aren't they? God, please don't make me play defense. Come on. Defense, get an interception. Come on, drink a raise. I might have to tomorrow. It's almost, I was supposed to go to bed 30 minutes ago, I think. Come on, defense. Don't make me play defense in the red zone. You're going to make me, oh my God. Why? Why'd y'all do this to me?
Preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Here's Fields. That's the
Brackens, you're supposed to be goated. Why do you have 97 speed if you're always letting people get open?
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people are calling it
Come on, Brackens. Play better, dude. Where are you? You got your back to the receiver, Brackens. Where are you going on this? Great route by Mooney.
Now first down throw, Fields.
Don't Marcus. Did we just take him out of field goal range? Probably not. Still in field goal range. Okay.
Able to drop in that time for his second sack.
They're still in field goal range.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
They're down by 3.
Second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Meanwhile, Fields throw taken in by Cook.
All right. Possibly going to be looking at overtime here if they kick a field goal.
Before he's out of bounds.
Let's try to get some pressure.
From here, it's 48 yards.
Micah back in that sub linebacker position. Let's go.
Closer.
Brackens, goddammit. Can you cover somebody, Brackens? I'm going to fight Brackens in a second.
15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
Go ahead, and I'm going to save my... Miss it. Miss it. Oh, I thought I blocked it. Oh, I really thought we blocked that, guys. I saw him come around the edge. Oh, ooh. All right, we have all our timeouts, though. Oh, I was about to say. Good return by Brackens. He can at least do that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
All right.
They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here. And they've got to feel comfortable with that. But they have all their play sequences called.
Zeke! Zeke! No way! Goated. Zeke is goated, guys. Are you shitting me, Zeke? What a run by Zeke. Good route. The safeties played the outside too far, and Zeke just beat Roquan with the bad coverage. Zeke on a middle linebacker. I'll take my matchup. MVP. MVP. How about Dak Prescott coming back after the multiple interceptions in this game and throwing a dime? Dime. Let's go. Nice. Can't believe we scored that. Can't believe that worked so easily. Hey, no problem, Tyler. Have a great night, my guy. I appreciate you being in here. Thanks for all the insight. Thank you once again, man. Thanks for being here. Okay. We're up by 7. Let's not give up a touchdown. Jackie. Oh.
It's not a huge factor right now, is it? It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
No, God. Trayvon Diggs, I thought you tipped it up and he was going to... Oh, my God, Trayvon. Hey, I appreciate it, Ving. Thanks again, man, for the raid. I'm glad you were here. Hope you enjoyed it. Check in anytime, man. What are we doing? But Ving, have a great night, man. Truly appreciate it. Check back when we're doing the DJFL. It's a lot of fun to watch, man, if you get a chance. The DGFL is a lot of fun to watch because you get to see Madden try to out-cheese Madden, and it's hilarious. Can we back up? Oh, what are we doing? God. Have a great night. Appreciate you leaving the stream up. I'm going to raid somebody else after this just to kind of pay it forward. Holding, we're accepting. Snow games are hilarious. We've had the Buffalo game is still wild in my opinion. The Buffalo-Baltimore game, Nick, where the punts were going backwards. They played in a blizzard apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God, he ran my own play against me. I got beat by the exact same routes. It's fucking... Oh, the same play. It's the same play. Oh, he ran the same play against me and it worked. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Press.
offense.
No.
A limited time here to get the field goal range. Not much. In a tight game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. Okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock to early, but
Yo, CD Lamb is goated. CD fucking Lamb. I take back all the negative things I said when you were dropping balls in the last game. Take them all back.
We'll see. So it'll all come down to the booming one-legged breaks are live. And here come the whistles of the time.
Think you're funny, huh?
With 7 seconds left.
Think you're fucking funny.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And we are set for a great finish. As that
Dak almost ran that one in.
with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it'll all come down to the booming line.
That's so garbage.
We will get a timeout.
I was really trying to avoid being iced. I'm going to miss.
So it'll all come down to the booming line.
It's fine. It's just an ice kick by Greg Zerline. What could go wrong? Please go in. Woo! Made it.
Is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about the turnover.
Victory!
Wins, who loses this game.
Hey, I thought I was going to miss that ice kick right there.
And they win it.
so this is one you don't have to convince your team.
Well, I was a little concerned right there. But yeah, Nick, snow games are the best. Once again, everybody, thanks again. I'm going to end there. We are going...
Here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince.
All right, that's it for me tonight, guys. I'm heading to bed before my wife comes down and kills me for staying up too late and streaming. Y'all enjoy the night. If you're in the league and you haven't done your draft board, do your draft boards. All right, go check those out. Make sure you know what you're drafting. Draft will start at 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. tomorrow, guys. 9 p.m. tomorrow. Big day. Draft day. The drafts will move as fast as the users move, basically. So however many users are there, that's going to be how fast the draft moves, because I'm going to kind of speed it up. We're not going to go as slow as we normally do. But when I get to a user pick, I am going to let those users kind of take some time to look at players and make their draft. I'll have a voice channel open for people. We're going to make it work. All right, it's our first draft process, so we're going to see how it goes. And then I'll update data leagues and stuff like that shortly after. Other than that, y'all have a great, great night. I appreciate it. Peace. I am out.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? What's up, Dad? Appreciate the raid, man. How was the stream today? We played. You're doing okay. Doing all right. Better that you're here now, because we got ourselves a touchdown. Well, 24 to 13.
Hold on, Sadie. I'm going.
Final look. Oh, that draft. Come on. Okay. I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, definitely let's check out our boy Dan D Game. Follow if you haven't already. Pretty entertaining guy when you go pop in there every once in a while. Pretty entertaining dude. Much too kind with the Raiders. Well, welcome in, Raiders. We are currently playing our head coaching dynasty right now. We're currently in year 4 at Western Kentucky. Granted, this is in the year 2041. So we've been in this dynasty for a while. Good cut by the receiver. He's gone. Gotta get to sleep. Oh, all good. Slip it up. appreciate it, bud. You have yourself a good night. Thank you again for the raid. Other sim leagues. This is NFL. Yeah. He does him. FG streams are the two main guys that I know that do the sim NFL leagues. Like all 32. All 32 user leagues that you just basically, you watch basically the game cap stuff or whatever. Like, just watch like the sideline view of games. Yeah, pretty cool. Running a lot of them lately. Yeah, it's a lot of work on the streamer's part to kind of keep everything in order, but if they're willing to put in the time, man, it definitely can be worth it. Oh, I undercut it too much. So we're trying to keep TCU out of the end zone here. I wouldn't mind taking a field goal. Kind of trying to keep. Oh, I'm guessing they motion away for something here. Screen this way. Speed this way. I knew something's going on. If the CPU doesn't motion a player on the other side of the formation for nothing. It usually means they're trying to get some spacing.